Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is Psyche here, and today we are going to be doing the legendary, the almighty Embalmer stream. I know a lot of you guys, Quinn especially out here, Quinn, saying I should have been playing Embalmer a long time ago. But I decided, guys, maybe Embalmer isn't as bad as I think. Alright, I'm going to be honest. Alright, I didn't think Embalmer was a good character for the longest time. And he wasn't. He wasn't. He was just this mediocre character. But they kept buffing him and buffing him to the point where I'm like, okay, he's not so bad. Right? But I'm still like, well, I don't really see him as a winning character. You know, how are you consistently going to find a good coffin spot? How are you going to consistently kite away from the coffin spot? You know, when do you even use the coffin? And if in the end you just shorten all that chair time, right? When is it, basically what I'm saying is, when is it ever worth it to use a coffin to instantly rescue yourself, only to usually go down soon afterwards? And that's a big problem I had with Embalmer. But then they added buffs like you can move your coffin around, probably the biggest change. Meaning that when you drop your coffin, you're not stuck to that one crappy area that coffin is in now. If it wasn't a good area, well, you're kind of screwed using that coffin now. That's a situation where you will get hit right away. Then they added protection on him, so when he's doing his animation, walking out of the coffin, if the hunter has help or something like that, he's not immediately dead. That was a big, big change. Because usually, if you use the coffin, right, and even if it wasn't in, like, the best area, even if it was, like, okay, like something you could survive in, usually you just go down right away. Why? Because the hunter either walked up, used speed up abilities, and they just hit you out of the animation. I can't tell you guys how many times I've done it as hunter, how many times, well, mostly other survivor embalmers had this happen to. I'm usually not the one playing embalmer. But it's a real big problem, and they fixed a lot of these issues. They fixed that now you don't have to be stingy with your coffin. You can drop it away right away early game if you think you're going to get chased. If you find a better spot later in the game, go ahead and drop it there later. And I think there might be potential here because, and this is what really tipped me over. I saw, what's it called? Donation on behalf of Sonya. Thank you so much, Limey, for the $2 donation. Really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for coming along. Luca, Sonya, Quinn. I should probably recognize you guys. As any streamer should recognize his viewer. What's up, Day? Did Embalmer get any adjustments? No, not recently, but a long time ago, he was just a mediocre character. Then he got buffed and buffed and buffed, and he kept getting buffs. And I could probably, it's not that many buffs. I could probably list all the buffs on one hand. But like, the main attraction is that he's invincible coming out of coffin, and that he can move around the coffin. Otherwise, he's exactly the same. He has regular decode, which is really nice. The real reason I'm trying Embalmer out today is I was a little bit shocked, not gonna lie, when the Call of Abyss lineup came out. So like the Call of Abyss ended, right? I don't watch Call of Abyss. I don't watch any competitive gameplay. I just don't care. So when an event showed up, now that Call of Abyss 5 ended, it showed like the winning lineup of the winning teams, right? It showed like the winning lineup of the final teams, like whoever won. GG, GR, whoever won. I don't remember who won. Wolves, I think. Their lineup, I believe, was Mercenary, Antiquarian, Psychologist, I think Psychologist, which is, those are expected, right? Mercenary can easily rescue multiple times. Antiquarian, if she gets injured, the Psychologist heals her. They work together so well. And then the really awkward one was Embalmer. I'm thinking Embalmer, right? Well, I'm thinking, well, maybe they wanted to go for a tie. You know, I've always thought of Embalmer as like annoying tie character. If the hunter, even if the hunter is teleport, they have to go across the map. Embalmer takes him to like an area where no one's decoding, right? That's great, and that helps out for time. But like, I had to ask myself, is there winning potential with this? And the more I thought about it, the more I'm like, well, there are a lot of ways to get away from your coffin. There are a lot of ways to keep cutting after the coffin. Now that you can move the coffin to a better area. Now that you have protection coming out of the coffin. All these little things, as long as you use the coffin correctly, which I'm not saying I'm going to use the coffin correctly, alright? Especially on Arms Factory, this is not going to be easy. What I am saying is that if you were the target, it's almost impossible for the hunter to win the game. They're almost always timed because the amount of time they have to waste just going after the coffin. And although I've always looked at it like, oh, I'm not a big fan because he also starts with no abilities, which is true. I do talk a lot of crap about survivors who don't start with abilities. I'll talk crap about Enchantress, about a lot of these survivors who don't start with anything, and that's true. But Embalmer has a comeback capability, and that's That's what I like about it. So if you ever do dry kite, even a little bit of a dry kite, like 60, 70 seconds, not 3 ciphers, but close, you can seriously add on to that, assuming your coffin's in a good area. So that's what we're building on. If the coffin's in a crappy area, yes, I'm going to die right away. I can't do much about that. But the idea here, we can also figure out where the hunter spawned if this wasn't area selection mode, but it is. So not much to worry about there. Yeah, what was I saying? Besides just giving you a chance to rebound, I've also considered it as like, well, what if you're not the one getting chased? You as an embalmer have serious potential saving your teammates and just saving their health. Like, this is another thing. Let's say embalmer doesn't get chased. You save your teammates' health one time, so that now they have a rescue in the future. More health for rescues in the future, better rebound capability. If someone did a bad kite, Embalmer can just coffin that person one time. Hunter still has to go after them, and then meanwhile, all your teammates save onto their health for future rebounds after that person dies. It just makes time so much easier. The more I thought about it, and winning potential. There's serious win potential with Embalmer too, if you have a coffin late game. And so, the only issue with this strategy with trying to help other survivors is that you're not always going to get their appearance. They did buff how wide of a range you have getting appearances, but of course it's not infinite. So something like a lawyer, we're probably never going to get his appearance. Something like a female dancer, mercenary, once this lawyer dies and Hunter's trying to go after the second best target, either me or dancer, either way, we should have a coffin on one of us as long as I play this right. And so no matter what, even if we don't have health for rescue, coffin them up, get them out of there, even get them to a good kiting area to rebound. That's where I'm thinking this is actually a lot better than I thought. And worst case scenario, even factory although it's the best place to kite, if I really need to coffin someone immediately, I could do it right here. This is a good area too. And if we can finish both these ciphers, Hunter has nowhere to teleport on. They could very well lose the Hunter if they hide well. It's a lot of game sense. It's a lot of like, okay, where are the best kiting areas? What kind of hunter am I up against? Is this hunter gonna run teleport? Should I put the coffin away from a cipher that they can teleport on? Do we have someone who can rescue? Should we do the rescue, or should I coffin them? Should I just save the coffin? Like, all these questions are worth asking. And as someone with a lot of game experience can use Embalmer super well. So the more I thought about it, the more I'm like, okay, I should probably give Embalmer a try. And that's what we're doing today, long story short. The hunter had the option to make the funniest shape. Yeah, they didn't go for it. They wanted to block out factory. I'm a little bit sad about that. Lawyer is probably gonna go down. This is a situation where, well, even if I did have his appearance, actually, if I had his appearance, okay, but here's the issue. I could go get his appearance, and unless someone comes and helps me with the cipher, we're not gonna have the ciphers done anyway. In fact, I could very well get teleported on if I tried pulling off something risky right now. Not to mention, there's no guarantee he will still be alive by the time I reach there, and then still have time to run to get a new coffin. This is like one of those games and situations. No point of running after him. Chances of him surviving, while I run over to him, get his appearance, run away, place the coffin, get his appearance. Chances of all that happening at this stage of the game is a little bit late. And now we have a very awkward situation in this game. A lot of people are injured. I'm the only one who can really rescue. I have a feeling that the first chair we're gonna get here is going to be a coffin. So we're gonna need to get this dancer's appearance. What is she doing? She just ate that bomb. Bro ate that bomb. Alright. So we're gonna need to get away from here. She's gonna be cutting factory, and so best case scenario is we gotta drag her away from factory. I really hope she doesn't go down instantly. She shouldn't go down instantly as long as she walked away from the cipher. And this should be good enough. And we're definitely gonna give her the appearance because we cannot afford her going down. Worst case scenario. Oh, hold up. She might not. This is the other problem. People who don't ping, I don't actually know if I should put on the appearance anymore because she's not pinging. It's like, I don't know what's going on. No, he's just not chasing her. So if I put on that appearance on her, that would have been a huge mistake. Yeah, so that's very annoying. People gotta ping. I'm not gonna say that's the reason Embalmer is bad, but it does make Embalmer worse when people don't ping like that. That's really up to the teammates though at that point to hopefully know what they're doing and when to say at the right time. So unfortunately, I just sat there wasting a bunch of time trying to save a teammate that doesn't need saving. He's going back to the Cypher, unfortunately. Honestly, we could do the Cypher stuff. 30. He's not kiting at the pallets. He's just kiting near the Cypher. It's not like there's a chair right next to the Cypher. The coffin is in an okay area. Shed is kiteable. Definitely kiteable against Bonbon. That's pretty bad. Now that, on the other hand, if he kites there, that's kind of a problem. Alright, that's okay though. We'll see here. I think we're gonna save the, I mean, maybe I should have gotten his appearance. Maybe. I'd be surprised if Hunter picked him up though. That's kind of the thing. Oh no, you're here too? Alright, I have a feeling we're just gonna purposely eat this bomb hit. Or dodge it, like a pro. That was a slow ball, my bad. How was that a slow ball? I think I ran into a wall too long, and yeah. Holy crap, she's definitely gonna go down, and we cannot afford her going down. Oh, it's so sad though, because this is a really sad place to embalm, but maybe I shouldn't though, because she's just gonna be right by the coffin. This is so awkward. This is so awkward, so definitely do not play Embalmer on Arms Factory. You're better off on literally... Church is not great either, though. Church is not great either. Let's just do the Cypher, save the coffin, and because there's not going to be much point using the coffin, honestly, because I have a feeling we're not going to have the Cypher done by the time the coffin tide turner runs out and she gets picked up again, so that's why I didn't use the coffin. Okay, that on the other hand, I might need to save him. Yeah, we're definitely going to save him. And I'll have time to get the rescue off. Oh no, he's not even going to get picked up! He's not even going to get picked up! How did he go down immediately, though? Oh my god. He shouldn't go down immediately. He had a window right next to him. He should have at least taken 2 bomb hits. Yeah, Hunter's not... Hunter's picking him up, to my disbelief! A mercenary without tide tuner, so... without tide tuner, without any self-healing... Like, he's not useful to this Hunter. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so sad. Alright, so... this Hunter's not playing to the tier I'm expecting them to. Because really, if this Hunter was like at the top tier, they would be like, okay, I gotta put pressure on them. I cannot let them do the Cypher. Gotta put pressure on where they're rescuing at this moment. And now I can't do anything. We could do this while we're waiting for the Dancer to do the Cypher. We can set her up some safety net so that if the Hunter comes after her while she's doing the Cypher, chances are though she's just gonna keep getting monstered on her. Alright, worst case scenario, she'll be safe. Hopefully she doesn't eat too many bombs. If he throws a time bomb, she's gonna have to eat it. Oh no. I hope she knows how to count 2 in 5 seconds. Okay, she doesn't. She's just getting... Oh no, she does. She does. Never mind. Okay, that was a good throw. Use the bomb. Okay, we're just gonna have to... That's a 5... No. That was a 5-second bomb. Okay, it's so sad, but... If that Mercer didn't go down instantly, this game would be completely different, but... we're gonna hold on to that. If he doesn't pick her up, well, she's right next to the Cypher. He has to pick her up, so we're not gonna pick her up yet. This is so sad. This is such a sad game to be showcasing Embalmer, but really, this could be way better. I guarantee you, he's coming back to that Cypher. Yeah, I'm not doing that Cypher. Please don't take a basic hit this time. Like. When people take basic hits to bomb on a Hunter who has no speed up, nothing, like 2 bomb hits are, like taking a bomb hit is always better than taking a basic hit. If you're gonna die to a basic hit, take the bomb hit instead. Maybe he just has slow reflexes, maybe bad Wi-Fi, like I could come up with a million reasons why. Maybe he just forgot the windows. Oh my god, and she ran to the Cypher that's getting pitted on. She's not getting picked up. Oh crap. Okay, well now he realizes he should pick her up. Alright. That's so sad. Mercenary not getting double hit there. Maybe a little bit better communication from the Dancer earlier on that the Hunter's not on her. So I could help out on the Cypher instead of wasting my time. Oh no, I'm dead! Okay. We're popping that. I thought I was about to eat that bomb hit on purpose, and then I looked at my health, I'm like, oh god, I gotta dodge out of the way. Okay, make him think that I'm going after the window by going behind the wall. Perfect. He'll probably do that. There's no pallets over there. We can't go middle. Hopefully there's a dungeon here at middle. We have to save this window boost. I don't have a choice. We have to save it. He missed it. we gotta pray. I think I saw dungeon here. I swear I saw dungeon here. It was here. Let's go! Embalmer, dungeon kite. Let's go. That's why you saved the boost. Did you use your coffin on female dancer? Yeah. That was a really awkward game. There were a lot of times where I'm glad I didn't embalm anyone until I really needed to. Like if I embalmed that mercenary, that would have been bad. If I embalmed that dancer earlier, the dancer earlier, since she was the one who was getting threatened on the second chair, that was a big issue. Then yeah, it would have been fine if we embalmed her earlier. But like I don't know who's gonna be the one who's gonna go on second chair. You know, it might be mercenary, it might be dancer. I gotta save the embalm for whoever's like in danger of being on the second chair. So that was really rough. Thankfully, we still tied that. That was again really. I don't know what was going on with the other side. What I do know for a fact is you can vault the window at that cipher when you get help around. It's not like you don't have time. Maybe you chose the wrong window. There are a lot of windows, and maybe you just chose the wrong one. Oh man. I'm about to eat for the first time all day because I forgot. Yo, Limey average gamer right there. I used him as a rescuer because I was able to record appearance and use my coffin as they do the redeeming Kai. The only issue is that after you rescue them one time, it's kind of like with Seer. It's actually the exact same problem as Seer. If Seer this is why I hate people who run Seer tied. If you are the rescuer and you try to send your owl after you rescue them, Hunter just hits you. The Hunter just hits you because they know you can't do anything with that owl. They're gonna hit you, they'll see you protect them, they're like, okay, I'll just take the hit on you since I can't take the hit on them. Alright, and then in the end, they're gonna have 2 people down. So, it's kind of the same thing with Embalmer, you know? Except with Embalmer, obviously no one's gonna be spamming their ability right next to the Hunter, right? I hope not. As opposed to Seer. People think, oh, Seer's ability is so fast, may as well try. No, it never works. So, at least with Embalmer, that's the thing, but again, usually if you just rescue them, you either don't have time to walk back to your coffin, so you gotta immediately resurrect a new coffin in the spot you just rescued from. Usually not gonna be a good kiting area. Usually, like, most chairs are not by good kiting areas. And, it's not gonna be a good idea. Unless you already got their appearance. In which case, if you already got their appearance, why are you rescuing? The whole point of rescuing is to get their appearance, right? So I'm not really saying how you can use them on a good tide. Unless you just get a really good spawn, maybe then you could use tide, you know? My girlfriend uses her owl to rescue. Not bad, that's not bad. I can think of a lot worse ways to use an owl. Alright, we're gonna run up the stairs and immediately drop a coffin there. Right in front of the stairs. The only thing I'm scared about is confined space. Like, if they confine space, that window... Oh, bitrate is too low. Alright, I keep forgetting to put up the bitrate higher. The only issue is that if they reach that window... What the hell? YouTube's not receiving enough video? Alright, I don't know what's going on here. You guys might be lagging. We spawned... Ugh, this is a sad part of factory to spawn in. Who's the Hunter? Okay, I didn't get to see a shadow. That's sad. Alright, so in case they have confined space, I don't want to just immediately spawn myself right in front of the coffin directly. Hello? Okay, really? I think we get hit here now. Because it wasn't summoning the coffin. That's nice. That's really annoying. Now we're actually really screwed. We're actually really screwed now. I really hope little girl's not planning to try to help me rebound. That is really unlucky. The coffin just wasn't placing. Like, really? Okay, breaking the pallets, so we just leave. We're just gonna die to blink now. You know what? If we get the blink out, that's to be expected from an Embalmer Kai, you know? That's not bad. Could be worse, right? Problem is, I don't think we do, because the wind is really good, and Nightwatch is such a good hunter. We're definitely not using this. If we just didn't take that first hit, we would have gotten a boost, reached a pallet, at least forced some other abilities out. Oh, that's really sad. So the way you rescue Embalmer is Embalmer cannot use his coffin first kite. We'll make him think, waste his time walking to it, even waste a dash, and then choose not to. Because the way you use it is you have someone with Tide rescue you, and then you run as far away from the coffin as possible, so they have to waste all their speed up abilities just to reach it. Oh, okay. Oh, wow, I thought he misplayed it. Okay, no, that was a great shovel, man. He might get sucked here. And we don't even try to rebound, because we're not rebounding this. Hold up, I have to make sure I don't get stuck. Oh, Anti is supporting. Actually, we could rebound now. Problem is wind. Like, there's so many reasons why we can't rebound this. Like, so many. So I appreciate it, but... no. Anti kind of... I think Anti wasted her time. She should really be supporting... Right? I think she supported... Why is little girl at Decoding? We have 2 people on the same cipher. Okay, we'll definitely rebirth now. Teleport on that cipher. Oh, that's so bad. No unfinished factory cipher? Oh, that's pretty bad. It's not the worst. It could be worse. Like, look at that. He has to waste all his dashes. I don't have a... Did I not... Oh, was I 1 second off my window boost? This actually is going to change everything now. This is going to change everything now, because we don't have a window boost when I was expecting a window boost. Okay, she messed up the page. Why wouldn't she? Of course she did. Like, average little girl. Alright, that was actually a decent page. Because now we can do this again. That page was pretty good. Again, though, we don't have the ciphers. We don't have ciphers, so I'm going to have to kite for an extremely long time. And he's using all his abilities to catch up. We have to go this way. Because if I drop down, we're not going to be able to... I love little girls. It's so nice. Suck. I think I'm dead. Nope. Again, we're 1 second off the window boost. Technically 2 seconds off, but I think we're dead here. If I had that window boost, we would live here. Antiquarian is nowhere to be seen. We should really have those roles swap. I don't know why little girl is the one harassing and not Antiquarian. Especially when she was wasting. Dude, we got like the whole low tier squad over here. Herbal Tea and St. Peter. Whatever. If the coffin was getting placed early game, like the coffin wasn't placing when I was trying to get it to place. So if that was working, I don't think I would have taken that hit there. That's really annoying. That hit was getting taken. Without that hit, that definitely would have been enough of a kite. Oh my god. Again, if she didn't mess up her pages, if we just had other people supporting, you know, the pages weren't bad. It's just like, why? And like the cipher rush was really bad. We had Antiquarian to run to Gravekeeper's cipher. Like, what is Gravekeeper even supposed to do about that? That's not even his fault. What is he supposed to do about that? When St. Peter runs to his cipher, what is he supposed to do about it? I feel like I forgot to block them. I always forget to block them. This is just why I don't play the game anymore. It should be a tie game. That's definitely a tie, don't get me wrong, but it should have been a win, honestly. Definitely a tie, but it's disgusting. But yeah, actually, he teleported pretty early there. Why was he like late to the chair? Or not to the chair, to the coffin. Oh, was the cipher outside factory? Because I'm like thinking he should be closest to the coffin. But we'll take it. It was a very lucky body block. Body blocks like those... Whenever the body blocks like those work, it's always shocking. You should read a summary. Usually summaries are better. Finish it, I love it. Oh, I thought you were reading it for a class. Oh, no, it says right there for a class. If it's for a class, automatic summary. Oh, church is so sad. The Rizzler. People with names like that scare me. They're always up to no good. That was so sad, though. That was so sad. That first time I vaulted the Leo's memory window, I didn't get a boost. Wow, that would have made it so that I would have had the second boost. It threw off everything. It's like you tell the Rizzler I stole his girl. Who is the Rizzler? University taking all his time. Yeah. We have, like, no good place to put the coffin. Did Mikey go insane? Why is he playing the Italian? He's Italian? That's interesting. Didn't know that. Alright. Let's go. My rank randoms have been so bad this season. This is just why I don't play the game. Like, outside of streams. I'm not playing the game outside of streams. I hate it now. I really hate the game nowadays. We should be getting a heartbeat here. No, we're not getting a heartbeat. Okay, my bad. Apparently chasing the psychologist is a better choice. Maybe this is a hunter without teleport. Maybe. Let's do this side of the cipher in case we get teleport on so we can run to the window. It's an Anne. Yeah, this could very well be a teleport hunter. I think Shed would actually be pretty decent to kite Anne with all these tall walls in the way. It would be pretty solid. A little bit sad we didn't get chased. But the psychologist is also doing really good here, so she's also off to a good start here. You do the most amazing 5-server kite, then people do the dumbest plays that ruin the game. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, oh, shoot. Alright, we'll let him do that cipher then. That's a real situation. And it's not just that. Even if we're not, like, dominating, right? Even if we're not, like, doing the best, right? There will be a lot of times where I'm, like, barely tying or barely not winning. Because someone just did something at some point that was, like, not good. Something like that. And sometimes it's one big thing. Other times it's, like, lots of little things. And, like, all those little things are like, well, now we're screwed. Now we're not going to get the win anymore. Because, like, oh, someone ran to the wrong cipher. Followed up by the wrong people supporting. Followed up by the support messing up. Followed by, you know, all this little crap. So, like, I don't even mention. Psyche, what's your favorite Embalmer skin? The Persona 5 powered up skin. That one's by far my favorite one. My least favorite one definitely would be the Persona 5 not powered up version. And I have that one. That one's horrible. I hate that one. Awful skin. It's just Embalmer but with white. It's like, imagine if they made a C tier skin with him having white clothes and without a mask instead of... Oh! I'm sorry! They already did! Yeah, so long story short, it's an awful skin. But it's just advertised, oh, it's an anime character, so, yeah. A tier. Now give me your $60 to pull that skin. Probably more than that. Alright, we're definitely going to have to coffin this fella right here. And we have a great coffin spot to do as well. We just need someone to rescue. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot I was playing Embalmer. Maybe I should have coffined him right away, but... This way... Of course there's a cipher there. No, there's a cipher there, so that's really bad. That's really bad that there's a cipher there. No, you know what? It's gonna be in between two ciphers. I don't have a better spot to put this in, honestly. As long as she makes this rescue. Alright, she didn't make the rescue. She has to go earlier. Either you bait out the cats or you wait them out. If you wait them out, it takes 10 seconds. Usually 20 seconds, because right before the cats run out, they use a cross, and that resets the timer on the cats. So you really have to go earlier, like 20-15% chair timer. And if they're really delaying the cats, then you can actually sneak in a rescue while they're trying to hold out like their hand, thinking about when to put a cross down. That's another good opportunity. So a lot of times it ends up actually not being exactly 20 seconds on the cats, because you know if the survivor's threatening you on the rescue, you kind of have to, as Anne, put the cat down on the chair earlier, and that usually doesn't last you the whole 20 seconds. No, unfortunately, how did the Explorer go down there actually? Did the Explorer go rescue? I think he went to rescue, and then that thing happened. So that was really sad. Mechanic best decoding. Oh god. Here we go again. Ah crap. Maybe we'll get good coffin value here. Problem is she's not rebounding against an Anne. So we're not even gonna have time to put a coffin down to help her. Am I putting too much faith in our teammates knowing how to rescue? Because honestly, I was thinking they'll know how to rescue and I just won't use the coffin. This is a great thing. Good thing she's putting the cats on me. Because now she has nothing to speed herself up to the chair. She has nothing to stop me. Only a teleport will stop me. But we should make this, right? Please? I don't think we make this. No, we don't. Let's see what she does. We'll just use the coffin. I'm not going to lie. The truth of that is actually I forgot not doing anything is actually not using the coffin. So that's really dumb. Sorry, I worded that wrong. We're gonna die in 1 second. Okay, so I need a boost here. We're still gonna die though, because I don't have a way to dodge these cats. A lot of survivors don't, but she actually messed up the cats, so that's really good. Not for long though, and now we're dead. Avoid the wall. Do not touch the wall. Yo, what was that lag? I don't think it would make a difference. Oh! Oh my god! Oh, she's in the pal too! Let's go! We're still gonna die, but holy crap, she finished the whole cipher. I guess she had a notebook page on her, right? We should be fine here. We should stay alive. Like, I'm not worried about... Oh no. I actually misjudged that. I misjudged that. Alright, we should still be fine though, because she used the blink. So we're going to lose, unfortunately, because of a bad rescue. That was really sad. Does mechanics suck now more than ever, or she's still a bit decent? Maybe if you look at it in tournament sense and tell yourself, okay, a tie is okay, then yes, you could say she's a little decent. But if you're trying to win rank games, which by the way, you have to. You get like 0 points for tying games. You get like +3. That's 0 in other words. You shouldn't be going for ties. Do not be going for ties. You should be going the best possible characters. Which are not decoders, for the record. Decoders are not the best characters in the game. But if you were to pick a decoder, there are better decoders now than... What's her name? Mechanic. She's a better kiter than decoder, honestly. Which says a lot, because she doesn't even have a good kiting ability. Oh well. Sad game. Maybe we could have, what's it called? Maybe we could have, like, tied that if I used the coffin on Explorer. Again, you know, maybe I'm putting too much faith in our teammates being able to rescue, so I'm like I want to win this game. I don't want to just use the coffin and then it turns out they get teleported on and, like, it didn't add anything, you know? You know, if unless they're dying by people's ciphers, you know, unless they're dying by people's ciphers, I'd rather not use the coffin right away. I want to give myself time. Okay, now that they're down, now that they're going on first chair, I have some time to think about where I'm going to go, where I'm going to position myself, where I'm going to position them for the coffin. Like, I don't want to just do it like, oh, they're rescuing, they're about, like, getting chased. Let me just put a coffin wherever I am. Like, wait, chill. Wait for you to finish the cipher. Wait, do that stuff first, then, like, now that you're not busy doing a cipher, now you have a chance of, like, okay, let's think about where this is going to go. That's, like... That's a good way of going about it, usually. So, the one thing about Embalmer here is that we won't get a good coffin by roller coaster, because the tide turner, 15 seconds, we're not going to get a roller coaster. We're also not going to be able to use tide turner on slides. Not as big of a deal, but I've seen it happen. And, yeah, so we're probably going to spawn 2-story. But honestly, Fort Stop, now that Fort Stop has that drop down, it's honestly not a bad place to spawn. Fort Stop. Just because it's such a strong kiting area for every survivor. It's amazing. It's amazing how they decided to nerf Moonlit. What did they do? They decided to add holes in spots where the acrobats and impatiens don't even jump over. So all it did is just make the area more usable for other survivors, more accessible to, not really more accessible because you can only jump down, but it's easier to reach other areas from the fort stop. Like before, without those holes on the fences, you'd have to go all the way around or all the way inside, take a loop down the stairs, go backwards away from the good pallet area behind fort stop, and like it would lead into a big problem, right? Because you just wouldn't have enough distance to walk that much. Now, as opposed to something like, what's it called? And I just love how the coffin is like, imagine like, it's not like two people. Like, the way I imagine it is like coffin, it's like, oh, imagine there's a survivor in front of you. There has to be space for you to spawn a survivor in front of you, right? No, it's like more like 3-4 survivors in front of you. Because I'm noticing a lot of places where it just won't let me drop the coffin. So that's really annoying. Hey Psyche, batter or forward? Depends. If you're scared of block queen, go forward. And if it's church, definitely go batter. After that, it's kind of up to interpretation. Depends on the hunter, depends on the map. And honestly, there are good cases and bad cases to make for both survivors. When I say bad case, I mean like bad reasons to pick that character over the other. Not like, oh, that's a bad point. Nothing like that, no. More so like there's a good reason to use batter, but there's also a good reason to use forward, you know, like, at that point I'd say it's up to interpretation. We're gonna drop the other pal, because if I get teleport on, I don't want them easily going around and then maybe cutting me off with an ability. I want them to go all the way around, give me the maximum chance of transitioning away. This is a really bad area, so if you get teleport on, we want to have a good setup. The other options, you could also drop this pallet and choose to get a boost when you get teleported on. The reason I've thought about doing that, I've done it before. The reason I'm not a big fan of doing that is because your options are either go straight to tent or go straight ahead. The problem of going straight to tent is that you just vaulted a pallet that's not facing tent. So if you randomly change direction, hunters can also just go this direction because the wall's not blocking it. But if you jump over here in that direction, well, now when the hunter teleports, they have to be like, oh, I gotta go all the way around this wall. Problem is, you guys see how far away the closest area over there in that direction is, so like, it's a loss either way. I feel like it's better to just attempt to kite here instead. Maybe drop that other pallet for a boost in case they ever break one of these pallets and then you can get out of here. I feel like that would be a lot better. And we definitely need a cipher to do. Imagine like there was a cipher at God Corner. There probably is now that I think about it. Because like 1, 2, 3, there's a God Corner cipher almost for sure. Getting the prisoner's appearance here would help out a lot. So as I'm traveling to the next cipher, let's go ahead and get his appearance. Does it count if we get it through the wall? We don't have time. It's too awkward. We have a good kite. Let's just go do the ciphers. It's really sad, but unfortunately, again, we're not going to get good coffin value this game. Maybe I'm overrating Embalmer. Psyche, maybe you should stop. Maybe you should stop thinking about taking other people's opinions seriously. No, that's such a weird, mean way to put it, bro. Look. This game, it's just, we're not getting a chance, alright? Just this game. I was thinking, you know, if the person ever kites by you, now with his, like, increased range buff, how far you can see people, I thought it was going to be, like, way better. I'm going to be like, oh, if they ever even kite a little bit by you. I'm like, wow, now you can get their appearance from across the map, basically, right? Like, 20, 25 meters away, that's good. Not good if it's not anywhere near you. Alright, stream is really buffering today. What the hell? Oh, by the way, I guess I should probably explain this. Why batter on church? Because batter, you put batter inside a church, and then what happens is anyone around church can use the windows, and then you just tell your batter, hey, I'm using this window, could you come over here, and while the hunter is vaulting the window, just push him away. That's all you have to do. Oh, I thought he was going to come help me on the cipher. Oh, we actually have Fort's appearance. I could take his appearance, but I'm not going to do that. Like, it's just his first chair. We'll hold on to the coffin. It's so valuable. It's a whole... think of it as... Okay, now we probably should have... coffin. Shoot, now that's tough. We do have prisoner's appearance at least. And the coffin is in a sad place. Really far away from both gates. It isn't a good place to... It isn't a good place to kite, though, and it's away from... What are you gonna do? Push! Oh, wow, that was a great beat. I'm like, wow. Wow, I'm thinking that's amazing. He's gonna suck me. What is this lag? You guys see the ping here at the top left? I guess now we know why the stream is lagging. My Wi-Fi is a little sad today. Honestly, we didn't need those bees, but they were solid, you know. They were solid. They weren't bad. Okay, he should have walked farther away from basement. That's why I walked so far away from basement. But okay, we're definitely gonna give him the appearance. Just please hurry up with the animation before he goes down. Thank you. Yes! Embalmer is getting good value. Now it's not gonna be like by a gate or anything, but it's still a whole survivor that now just because you have detention, oh no, Hunter's right here. Oh, that's so sad. We have to rebirth. It's okay, he doesn't know we're here necessarily. Oh, he just gives up! He just gives up, let's go. Okay. So now we're gonna split up. I don't know, maybe he'll ping? I don't know. Oh, okay, there he is. We see his appearance. Every 40 seconds we can see survivors' appearances. That's not an embalmer thing, that's just like any survivor who's running the tray. What is it called? The speed up off chair. You also get at the same time the ability to see survivors every 40 seconds for 5 seconds. I'm a little sad he's running the gate, but you know what? That's fine, Hunter's surrender. I was a little bit scared there. Maybe you like run back and then we'll have 2 people at the same gate, but with me at full health and Ford at like what like on his last chair, he'd rather go after the Ford, and so by the time he comes after me, he won't have detention, and so my full health will do something, and then we could probably run to the other gate before he goes down. That's a big maybe, but holy crap, was the coffin good there? Wow, that coffin was good there. So, whew, really clutch moment. Really scary but clutch moment. It's those really good moments we're looking for. Not like it wasn't crazy. It wasn't like, oh, we got him in front of the gate and now he's going to escape. Like nothing crazy. The whole idea is like, okay, we're just getting him to safety away from the gates, which honestly might be more impressive than getting a survivor to a gate. Because a lot of times I see embalmers try to put a coffin by a gate when the Hunter has to teleport. So all it does is not only it kills the people, not only does it kill the person right off coffin, unless mercenaries body block you. That's a different story then. At full health, of course. But like, not only does it kill the person who's on coffin, now everyone at the gate has to leave. Otherwise, they're gonna go down. Now that whole gate, like that he just helped her on. Now, not only is he protecting the gate, he's killing someone at the same time. So with the way that forward coffin worked is that we're getting him away from the gate. Now he has to make a choice. Does he go after the forward or does he go after the gate? Either way, he still needs to find out where the embalmer is. And maybe he should have figured out, because Hunter can hear sounds, guys. Hunter can hear the coffin being like summoned. If like a sound is made to the Hunter, right? I'm not wrong about that. I might be wrong about that. Maybe that got updated, but last time I played Hunter, that was the case. And so if you see a embalmer who just made a coffin, and then a few seconds later that coffin is now being used, the embalmer is actually right by the coffin, like somewhere nearby. I'm trying not to fall asleep. Yo, Lemon, stay alive, my man. Don't die. Don't die on me. Psyche ASMR goes hard, honestly. Alright, now we'll have a decent coffin spell. So, can you tap on the mic and do removing lice ASMR? What the hell? That's creepy. That's weird as well. What the hell? Weeping Clown season when? Never. Weeping Clown is a bad character. Unless he goes through the same... Because, like, I said a lot of characters were bad, like, really, really bad, like, never use these characters. We're talking about characters like Barmaid, Prisoner, characters who are now, like, obviously not the best. I'd say Barmaid is much better than Prisoner. But still, not the best characters, but they were way worse back then. So, like, now I'm not going to say don't play them. But there are better options. Kind of like Embalmer. But sometimes Embalmer can be the best character, which is like that's the weird thing. Sometimes Embalmer's like, Other times Embalmer is like, wow, that's something no other survivor could have done. Except Priestess Portal, but yeah, that's a different story. Priestess needs a nerf, honestly. I guess Priestess Portal. Thoughts on Aeroplanus? He's seriously a very good survivor. You should consider picking him up if you're thinking about it. Because he's not just a worse version of Patient. He's not just a worse version of Acrobat. He can bring new stuff to the table too. You know. He's not just like a one-size-fits-all kind of guy. He's like different. He's different from him. One-size-fits-all. What is that even talking about? I don't even know. Don't ask me. What about Cheerleader? I think her kiting on her own, solo kite, I think it's pretty good. It's really annoying. That's for sure. I can tell you it's definitely very annoying. If you ever see a hunter like Sculptor, Bonbon, even Nightwatch who are like gonna suck you in from far, just use the pom-poms before it's too late, and then you just run. You're just gone. You're off to a really good area. So consider it like, think about Cheerleader like this. You have 3 window boosts back to back to back. If you put a survivor to have 3 window boosts every 100 seconds, no doubt that's gonna be broken. That's no doubt gonna be busted. Like, why do you think I use broken windows on every survivor build? Because broken windows are seriously way too good. I think broken windows, if anything, broken windows is what deserved the nerf, not flywheel. Because flywheel does not get you out of the bad area you're in. Flywheel does not protect you after the hit you just avoided. It doesn't reward you for hitting the flywheel unless there's already a pallet in use in front of you. And so it's a very circumstantial time. Like, you'll get guaranteed value out of it if it's an ability, but like if it's a fast swinging hunter, you're taking guesses when they're swinging. If it's an ability like Wax Artist, your flywheel is just garbage, one of the worst abilities you could have. As opposed to Broken Windows, it is versatile. It is not just good against spacing yourself from the hunter, but it's also good to get to a good area against a hunter in case Broken Windows does not counter that hunter. So like, let's say Naiad, she kind of runs towards you pretty quickly, not gonna lie. She catches up to you very quickly. And so Broken Windows doesn't give you as much distance when you use it. But it does still get you to a good kiting area if you know how to use it well. That part does not change, and so it's a lot more versatile. It's a lot more like, okay, you can use this a lot against a lot more things. I can't do the Cypher right now, guys, because that Cypher, if I do that, I'm getting chased. Especially with Wanted Order, I have a feeling I'm the chase target, next chase target. Maybe she'll see I'm not doing a Cypher, so she'll be like, okay, I don't want to chase someone who's anyway not doing a Cypher. She's going to want to chase someone, maybe bait her into thinking I'm leaving ship and then run back. Like, there's so many things she could be thinking, but I see her shadow right now. It's over there by Small Boat. And yeah, there it is. After did change target. It's not on me. So yeah, played super safe. If we go after the Cypher right now, we die. Well, we don't die, but we take a hit. And if we take a hit, that shortens our kite severely. Like, our kite, everything after that first hit is going to be so much shorter because we don't have the luxury of taking another hit. How do you think Embalmer is doing in the meta, if he's in the meta? I think he's very good in tournaments, but as you can see in rank, it's kind of tough to use him, either because people who don't have good game sense, they don't know who should be supporting and when, or like stuff like that. But I think Embalmer himself, when you know where to drop the coffin, when you know when to use the coffin, Hunter's not near me anymore, but the reason I'm pinging that is because I saw their shadow approaching me. Now I don't see a shadow, so I'm going to tell them Hunter left me now, but at this point, if I get a Harpy, I'm going to be stuck in this area, so this area is so dangerous. This ramp needs to be accessible for survivors, for this area to not be garbage. That's the only way to make this area good. Because right now, the moment we get a Harpy, you're just stuck here. If only there was like an entrance here or something like that to the big bowl, or like I said, a ramp here. It's literally right here. The model is right here. No reason not to use it. Were you ever a victim to a Lyseer? No. No, never. Maybe when I was a kid, when I had no memory, maybe. In my memory, no, I've never had lice before. I'm sure my mom would tell me if I've had lice before. Our decode is pretty sad this game, not gonna lie. Also, our appearances are pretty sad this game. We don't have very good appearances. There are some games where we just have to focus on the ciphers, though. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, waste my time walking across the map to get an appearance down? Maybe it's worth it, maybe it's not worth it. It's kind of like with forward, right? You know, like forward, you can play forward and you'll be like, okay, maybe it'll be good. Maybe I'll get value from supporting someone, and then maybe you won't. And so that's why I like the idea of like, if you try to support, do the support when someone kites to you, rather than you having to walk across the map to help them. Because you're not guaranteed to help them. They might not even die in a good area where you can protect yourself. The hunter chases you, and so it's a really like iffy thing, honestly. All right, I'm glad I didn't get hit by that water. Please just swing. Please just swing. That's so annoying, though. What am I supposed to do about that? Like, what am I supposed to do about that? Alright. Let's see if she picks me up. No, she's not picking me up, so we have to use it. That's so sad. Like, I could have touched that chair. If I touched that chair for even a millisecond, I get terror shock. I can't take that risk. It's so sad, but survivors, like, not survivors, but hunters like Naiad, they should not have instant swing because of abilities that are just sometimes unavoidable like that. What am I supposed to do about that? Like, I just have to pray she, Yeah, okay, she's definitely over there. That's why I'm not jumping right away, because I have to see where she is. First of all. That's the first thing I gotta do. It's not necessarily true that she's gonna stay there. Yeah, she's on me. Okay. So Antimal just can go do that cipher. I'm a little bit worried here, because she's going to... Yeah, without me even saying, gonna cover up this whole boat. Okay, she's leaving now. She actually didn't cover the boat. I don't even know what she covered. What is this? What did she just cover? I'm gonna do another cipher though. If I see the nope, Entomologist is not getting a hard chase down because I see her going back to the cipher. I see her shadow. Dude, the shadow is saving my life this game. Just being able to look out where the hunter's shadow is at all times. Just yep, I still see her shadow there. It looks like she's walking to me though, so I'm gonna get off just in case. Yep, she definitely is. You guys see her? You probably can't because I think stream quality is dying, but yeah, there it is. There it is. Just being able to see hunters from far, like she's like probably thinking right now, how did he know I was coming? How did he know I was coming? Like, because I see shadows across the map, and it's totally unfair. Honestly, she could pop right now. And we're gonna set up to dungeon or something. She'll set up to dungeon. Maybe I'll try to set up to dungeon. Have her waste her dash or something. Very good. No, she's not doing anything. We're gonna save the pal, but I think we're cornered here. Alright. So I think Entomologist is gonna go for a dungeon escape here, and I think that's a fair choice. If she gets found, so be it. If she doesn't get found, if Hunter just straight up leaves, yeah, you know, she may as well try. No, Hunter's coming back. I can't ping it though. I'm on a cooldown. Okay, that was probably the worst choice you can make though. Go for the gate while revealing your footsteps. Oh my god. Literally the worst thing she could have done. If you're gonna do any gate, go to the farther gate. If you want to stay here to save, then do it, commit to it. And if you get a heartbeat, commit to dungeon. Don't commit to gate. Oh my god. Oh well. You're supposed to put the coffin in front of chair and use your tie to rescue. Great thinking, Ronnie. Revolutionary. Unless he's dead on chair. Yeah, that wouldn't work then. Ooh, we got thief. Is this the thief emote that you guys were talking about? Thief provoke? You guys told me, like, you can only get this with light bulbs, right? Is this it right here? It's actually kind of crazy. I got a thief essence when the last stream was literally just talking about thief provoke. And how it's only available in lanterns. We actually got it. 2 battery, 2 broker. Yeah, I used it on... What did I use the essences on? Oh yeah, to try to get the bear skin for Penguin. Because it's such a good S skin, you know. I'm saving my light bulbs for like when I absolutely want a good S skin. I don't just use it for every essence, you know. Especially when I don't even care about most essences. I always miss these second streams, so I'm glad I caught this. What's up, Fizzy? Welcome. When I was a newer player, I used to play Embalmer, even though I had no idea how to play him. I just play him since he looked cool. God, so like same reason I played Ripper back in season 1. Yep, pretty cool looking hunter. There are also only 500s in the game, so it's pretty easy to choose. Bro, when Wildlick stream, I think I did one a long time ago. Like, he's not bad. He's not a bad character. Like, now when he supports, he's actually not horrible because he gets a lot of rage when he gets on his pig. As opposed to, like, before, you had to get on the pig ahead of time before the person ever goes down. Because if you wait for them to go down, you won't get your rage in time. As soon as they pick up the survivor. As soon as possible, at least. That's the sad part. Now it's actually doable. It's still really hard because you have to push the hunter while they're picking up, but it's it's actually surprisingly good sometimes. It's like Embalmer, like you'll be shocked how good it is sometimes. You'll be like, holy crap, it's actually pretty solid. Other times you'll be like, okay, well, you know, I have to use a pig to rescue. Now I don't have a pig. You know, that happens a lot too. Hi Seki, I've missed watching your streams. Thank you, Max. Yeah, that means a lot to hear. I'm glad to see you back, by the way. Welcome back, Max. I haven't been playing IDV. I got too mad. I wasn't getting anything. Oh, you mean like essences? Yeah. The drop rates are pretty bad in this game. They suck. People tell me they get guarantees in other games like Genshin. Like they're guaranteed high tiers every single rank opening or whatever you do. Like from this one, 60 to them, at least for me, I don't feel any different about this. But to them, people who play other games with like these kinds of gamble things, they'll be looking at this game and they'll be like 60 for a guarantee. Dude, I'd be thinking 20 is normal. That's them, not me. I'm thinking 60 is normal. If only NetEase just let Wildling balloon rescue, yeah. When he hits an obstacle. Would that be too strong? Would it? Honestly, the bounce die, you could just make it so that he only pushes half the distance he does right now, because he pushes a really far distance. I think that would be a good change, because you're not really stunning them, you know. It's like different from forward. Instead of forward relying on there to be walls to get a stun in and make the hunter not able to move, you as Wildling are taking a riskier approach, hoping there isn't a wall, but like you'll get paid more. Like the output, like the value you'll get is more, because instead of hunter staying still, not only are they staying still, they're getting pushed backwards. So that's of course way better. It's just harder to pull off because like he takes time to start up, which is really easy to dodge. Like I can't tell you guys how many times I've had a Wildling just so predictably walk up to me, try to push, I just will sidestep them. It's just too easy to react to. A good Wildling will like bait you. They'll be like, oh, am I gonna dash? Am I gonna not? And that wastes time. It's like coordinator flare gun, where you purposely don't use the gun because you keep making them think, oh, I'm gonna shoot. And then they hide behind a tree, wasting their time instead of trying to walk up to you and get the gun out already. It's like kind of like that. Is this the real Loki? Is this the real Loki, by the way? I think I'm still friends with Loki, right? No, this is a fake Loki. Maybe it's not a fake Loki, maybe it's just someone who didn't know Loki existed already. Because look at that, he's the original Loki, guys. Guys, he's the original Loki, L-O-K-I. He doesn't have any like numbers or tags like the Loki I'm thinking of. Maybe he's the original. Maybe he's the real OG here. Maybe this is the real Loki I should be paying attention to. Oh, hi. Hey, sorry, I almost didn't see you. What's up, my man? Good luck. I was playing a lot of Gravekeeper when I was still played. I brought his S tier, so I may as well use it. Yeah, true. We're gonna spawn right here. I see a lot of people spawn Graveyard instead of where I spawn. And it's not horrible. I'm not gonna say you shouldn't spawn there. The one issue is that like if a hunter has confined space and you choose to go out the alleyway to try to reuse the window that you spawned like behind. Because, like, let's say you spawn Graveyard, right? And Hunter spawns, like, where I'm spawning, right? Then what you're probably going to do is you're probably going to take that back alley that you guys are going to see me use. Well, you won't see me use because I didn't spawn Graveyard. You're going to use that back alley. And, like, right here. This one right over there. You're going to use that back alley. You're going to try to reuse the window. If Hunter has confined space, you're just done for at that point. Like, it's kind of sad. So, like, that's the one consideration I don't like about Sonic Graveyard. If Hunter has confined space and they choose to vault this window on purpose early, expecting you to want to reuse it, then you're in trouble. You're in trouble, because look at how far the next... Even if you expect Hunter to have confined space, look at it. What are your good areas? Maybe go, like, straight ahead into, like, the building, but the building has bad areas. You could, like, go over to 11, like, right over there. That building with the 2 pallets and window. But, like, after 11, what do you use? That place is kind of like a dead end. You'll have to take a hit to, like, reach Fake Gate, which is, like, the next closest good area. You could, like, maybe risk middle, using middle, but, like, against Waxstars, that wouldn't work. Thief is good, right? On the right map, he's good, and against the right hunter, he's good. Church, he's good against pretty much every hunter, because they have to vault the window. Right? Every time they vault the window, you stun them. You just drop a flashlight on the ground, and then they'll get stunned. They can't beat it. They're just too slow. This Cypher's getting covered. Right? Yup. Nope. He dead. Yo, he just got caught in 4K. That was embarrassing. Oh, we got Prospector's appearance. See, this is what I'm talking about. You just randomly get people's appearances when they kite near you. Like, I'm not even trying to get his appearance, and I got his appearance. That's crazy. That's crazy good. Like, you can't be telling me. Like, Psyche Psyche, what do you mean how, like, getting across the map? Like, while they're, like, kiting by you a little bit. Like, guys, that was basically across the map and we got his appearance. That's crazy. Awesome. Like, that's great value. Oh, no, there's no power here. Okay, well, the good news is, even if he gets hit in Tide, we'll still have time to coffin him. Although I have to do it soon. Hurry up. Please tell me there's a coffin spot here somewhere. Please, animation, don't kill me. Whew! That was close. The animation. Nope. We're not doing that. I'm definitely gonna... Well, not definitely, but I might accidentally rebirth when I meant to cancel. I'm sure. I already did that once before. So if a teleport happens here... Oh, well... Then, think of it like this. Oh, honestly, maybe I didn't have to use the coffin. Since someone was already there to rescue. Well, now it gets us away from our ciphers. I don't know. Maybe that was a bad coffin. Maybe that was a bad coffin. Oh, maybe it was a bad coffin. Oh. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe it was. Maybe we should have let him die. Maybe we should have let him die. Not let him get the presents. But think about it. If we didn't use the coffin, he would just teleport on the next cipher that's shaky. So think of it like this. Now look at him. He's in a corner away from all the ciphers that are shaking. And he has no teleport to catch up. Like, look at that. Look at that perfumer who's doing that cipher. She knows she's getting chased, so she just left. She just already left the moment he chaired her. And look, she's now going to have all that distance to go to, like, never mind, she just saw for some reason stay there. She could have gone graveyard. Oh my god. But assuming the survivors know how fast hunters move and how much time they have, they would reach graveyard and they would like, it would be good. God damn it. These people making me look bad. That's so sad. But then there's like another question. Psyche, is it really worth using a coffin that could have been used like really well late game when no one can rescue off the tension? I don't know. That's a good point. Like, I don't know. Probably would be better to hold on to it. You know, if he teleports, so well, we can do another cipher. Worst case scenario, I can. No, never mind. I can't even get anyone else's appearance, so never mind. So that's not an option. That's off the table. So. Maybe it's a good thing. Maybe it all depends who gets chased next, right? Second, do you think Antiquarian needs a buff, nerf, or is it balanced? Definitely needs a nerf. Do not buff her, dude. Please don't buff Antiquarian. Do not buff her. And the reason she doesn't need we're gonna hold on to. We're not popping this because chances are she's going to get waxed immediately after we pop if she's not in a good area. Okay, that's a little sad. Can I pop? Like, she's not even pinging focus on decoding or anything. That was almost a very tragic tram incident, right? God, I hate tram. Like, oh my god, oh my god, we're not even talking about that. Don't even look. Don't even look. Dude, that was the scariest moment I've ever had in this game. Forget hunters. Forget getting jump scared by photo or witching. That was the scariest moment right there. Yeah, Anti is the best survivor in the game, arguably. You could argue Mercenary, you could argue Priestess, but when you look at all the maps against all the hunters, Priestess is pretty high up there though. Still, even when you look at like stuff like Arms Factory, every other map she's still really broken on. Mercenary's never bad. He's always a good pick. Unkillable survivor early, mid, and late game. In other words, what that means is that whatever cipher he does, he's keeping because you cannot chase a Mercenary and expect to kill him to try to protect the cipher. He's just running away, and then you'll chase him up, but he'll just come back later. So he keeps the ciphers he does. He's really hard to prevent a rescue against. If it's a really good mercenary, then they're not even going to be using elbow pads on rescues very often. They'll just keep them all for late game, and now you have an unkillable survivor late game that's just going to kite across the map. And like, Antiquarian can't do that. Priestess can't do that. But what Priestess can do that Mercenary can't is teleport across the map to the gate if she's ever in a situation where, like, yeah, there's no way you can make this, like, gate, or, like, let's say, like, Priestess abilities, for example, come back, Mercenaries don't, so if he had to use them, then, like, Priestess will still be alive, Mercenary won't be able to reach the gate. But then Antiquarian is like, well, now, there are hunters like Nightwatch, or like, I don't know, Geisha, who use a whole ability to try to hit you, that comes back every 10 to 12 seconds. Just for you to use 1/8 of your ability to just cancel it all out, like, it's busted in its own way. Like, Mercenary unkillable all throughout the game. Priestess makes other survivors almost unkillable, what it, like, feels like. Especially when you leave them on the ground and then she sends them a portal and gets into, like, a gate or something. Or across the map. Like, that's unkillable in its own way. And then Antiquarian does everything Priestess does, except also makes herself unkillable as well. Because Priestess has a problem where, like, if she's not in the right area, or if the survivors aren't in the right area, your portals aren't very useful, right? But, Antiquarian, wherever you are, whenever you are, whoever is getting chased, she's an unkillable survivor. Now, she's not the best at moving long distances, which is where Priestess and Mercenary come in. Mercenary is not the best at helping other survivors, that's where Priestess comes in. Priestess is not the best at, like, long-term survival, or, like, once they leave a good area for your portals, now what? Now you just have to let them kind of on their own, like, so that's where Antiquarian comes in. That's, like, you could make an argument for all those, but definitely don't buff Antiquarian, that's for sure. It definitely needs a nerf. She can't be using that cane that often. That's not fair. That she uses 17-18% of a cane. I don't know the exact number. No one's picking her right now, so we'll be able to check. I believe it's 17%, unless I'm remembering wrong. They did nerf it. Yeah, it's 17% per stab. Seriously, probably the best survivor in the game. Protect herself, protect other people. But a little bit harder to, like, get gate escapes on, right? Compared to Mercenary, who will do that no problem. Or Priestess, who will help other people get gate escapes across the map. So it's something to think about, you know? Something that definitely don't pick that spawn. But yeah, definitely do not buff Antiquarian. I would nerf her stick every time she uses it. She should be losing like 20%, so she can really only use it 5 times instead of 6 times. It's crazy. It's crazy. How many times can she use it? 17 is, then that's 34. Yeah, 6 times. 34 times 3 times. That's 34 times 2 times. That's gonna be over 100%. You'll use 100% of your durability using it 6 times. Or, in the way I put it, 3 times of 2 sets. So, like, every time you use 2 sticks, you use 34%. Do that 3 times, you lose all. It's an X, boy. See, I don't want to get too close to Factory because he kind of spawned closer to Factory. If I just walk straight up to Factory, he might cut me off. And then I'll be caught in a bad area, right? And I don't want that happening. I think 8 seconds... 8 seconds actually might not be enough to reach Factory, because I'm forgetting about the animation to step out of the coffin, which is a pretty big deal. It's fine that the cipher is blocked here, because we'd anyway have to spend our time breaking the tree, even if it wasn't blocked. Ooh, that's really sad, though. See, if someone else pinged the hunters near them, I would have just done that cipher. Instead of walking into this cipher, thinking that I might get chased. Because if no one pings, I just have to be like, okay, I just have to accept that I might be getting chased. I am the best target for this axe play after all. So I have to play it safe, right? And then people don't ping, you know, what am I supposed to do with that? I have to play safe. I could play risky, and if I play risky, we'd have better sec rush. But why? Why should I ping risk? Why should I play risky and then potentially lose out on a win if I just played better? You know, just set myself up better. You hate her proximity nerfs? They punish her for sporting off chair? It should, and honestly, it's still too good. It's still too good the way it is right now. So here's what's gonna happen, guys. Enchantress is going to use a triple stack off the chair. She's gonna reach Factory. That's actually best case scenario. Usually when you use your triple stack, you're not by the best area in the game. And that's going to happen. And then she's gonna go down to a blink if she didn't get blink up. Or, because she doesn't have any abilities, she might, again, this depends on the positioning of the souls. Because Axby is kind of like a luck-based hunter when it comes to where his souls are. Might get hit by the soul at Factory. Because she has no ability to counter it. So she's gonna have to dry kite. Which, to be fair, Factory is a really good place to dry kite on, I'm not gonna lie. But, still. I think we're gonna... Honestly, putting the coffin here would have been better. I'm wasting time. So, the more I play Embalmer, the more I'm gonna be like, hey... that's actually a really sad place against exactly Axeboy, because Axeboy has a perfect line of Cypher or Restful Road over here and just speed up to the coffin. Oh, these are things that you learn and figure out on the go the more you play a certain character. Do you think Bloody Queen needs a nerf or buff? I don't think Blood Queen is broken, but I also don't think she's fair. Because the way Blood Queen works right now is she's completely unfair to play against when you're playing fun stuff like Enchantress, Mind's Eye, survivors that just don't have a good ability against the Blood Queen mirror. They go down in 2 mirrors if the Blood Queen knows how to use mirrors well. And in that situation, you're just done for. You're just dead. There's not a whole lot you can do. Besides hope she misses the mirror, right? And even if she misses a mirror, if she has Titan or if she has something like that, sorry, Titan or something like that. If she has Blink, you're going to go down. You're going to go down. There's nothing you can do about it. And if you get Blink out, that's best case scenario. For a survivor like Enchantress, getting Blink out because she missed a mirror, that's on the Blood Queen for missing the mirror. She shouldn't be missing those mirrors. I'm going to go to Factory in case, just in case, but chances are that's probably not going to happen. I'm going to have a soul on me, so it's going to be so sad. If he switches targets and goes on me, now I have like a purple soul. This will give this Axeway a really good start to this chase. If I get chased, which I'm not going to get chased, which honestly it would have been better if I got chased, because I could go Factory, Patience stuck here, in a place where his hooks and are, sorry if this sounds rude, a little bit useless. I'm not going to lie. His hooks are a little bit useless in this area. For all the patient lovers out there. Sorry to break the truth. But I do have to go for this rescue. The good news is the purple soul disappeared, so he won't easily be able to hit me. The only problem is I don't have an easy way to get to chair either. So... hopefully he's not looking. Okay, he's not looking. He's not looking. He thinks I just went Factory, I guess? Oh, there's a soul right there. Hopefully Patient dodges it. Good job, Patient. Oh, that's sad, though. That's really sad. I don't even have time to set up a coffin. This is really sad. Alexa, play Despacito. Some people play this game for skins only, which is weird, yeah. It is a little weird, but I guess everyone has their own taste of playing the game. There are a lot of games like IDV, admittedly, that like is all about the skins. Oh, maybe I should have broken that streak, because like, look at this. Now I'm going to have 2 souls. This is going to be so hard to dodge. I'd be lucky if I dodged this. Look at this. These are so close to me. They move so fast. There's also 2 of them. So just because one goes on the other side in front of me, not in the Axeway's direction, doesn't mean I'm safe necessarily. Alright. I'm imagining that the psychologist is going to get chased here. But I also don't want to assume that she'll get hard chased. He might go back to the Cypher. Okay, he doesn't go back to the Cypher. So I'm going to have to do this rescue again. That's why I didn't run away. Because I'm like, if he doesn't go after her, then I want to stay. Then I don't want to just run straight to the Cypher because I don't want to become an instant target. But at the same time, if she does get chased, I don't want to be like across the map, not able to rescue her because I'm playing Embalmer, and these are not easy rescues. You have to do great positioning, be in the right place at the right time, and like sometimes, guys, I might just not be able to position myself in a way where I won't get seen. Sometimes I'll just have to take a hit, like far from chair. Thankfully, right there weren't like any souls bothering me, so I'll be fine. I do have a psychologist appearance. Does anyone know why I don't have patience appearance? Like, what happened with that? Oh, because he's dead on chair. Right. Okay, we need to do this sooner or later. I can always move the coffin. Oh, shoot. Okay, we're going to hold on to the coffin because she's not in danger. Man, I wish I could get a patient on that chair. So, it looks like that's how the game shows you that you can't coffin someone because they're dead on chair. They just remove the pencil thing. The stencil, whatever it's called, the brush. Hey, I'm sure some girl out there knows what it's called. Oh, actually, that's the makeup adder 3000 right there. Oh, maybe he'll get dungeon. No, oh well. I would spend my life savings for parties, man. Yeah, I don't know about that, Chief. You might want to go easy on that. You think it's a makeup brush? Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just a makeup brush. But then you look at it, like, I look at it, I'm like, I don't know anything. For all I know, that could be like the next most complicated thing. Oh, yeah, that's actually for this specific part of my face right here. Right here. No other face. No other part of my face. I'm like, why do you need specific parts? Because I do! You never question a girl why they need specific brushes for their specific parts of their face. Never. I'm always scared calling it just a makeup brush, but it's just a makeup brush. Hell no, it's not. It's never just a makeup brush. I'm kidding. It's probably just a makeup brush. Let's be honest here. You guys, I have this bad habit in between games where I'm just like, I have a bad habit of doing that in between games. That's really bad. As a makeup girly, different brushes for different things. This as well. This is a bad habit. As a makeup girly, different brushes for different things are so vital to me, honestly. That's why I leave it to the girls. That's why you don't say it's just a makeup brush. Don't worry, Psyche, I don't get it either. Anyone who lives with girls, right? And if you were born, you had to live with a girl. It's your mom, by the way. Maybe you didn't, maybe not. Most people do. Most people, when they look in their mirror, you're probably always a little bit shocked how many things you find in there. You open the closet. Like every house has like at least 1 or 2 closets. And this isn't like a walk-in closet with clothes. This isn't like a regular closet with clothes. This is like a closet with like the cleaning supplies and other stuff. You open it, and if you live in a house like my mom, you open it, and there's like 3 shelves of makeup. Like all that stuff. You got lotions, you got makeup, you got bath lotions, like to put in the bath to make yourself smell nice. You got, like, I'm like, goddamn. Why can't guys use this stuff? Like, I want to smell good after a bath too. Like, I don't want to smell like my shampoo. My shampoo doesn't smell that good. Unless your shampoo smells good. There's probably several stacks of extra shampoos in there somewhere. You got powder in there, you got some sort of stuff. You got the 6 boxes of tampons. Not 6 boxes. Is Opera Singer good? Yeah, one of the best ones in the game. Definitely pick her up if you want to use it. If you've been thinking about it, you've been considering, you're like a businessman stroking his beard, looking at it like, Dreamwitch is looking kind of spicy, but Opera Singer, especially when I look down, we got some good stuff in this bag. Like, you gotta consider your options, and so I'm gonna tell you right now, it's definitely a good choice. Go for it. Makeup makes my face feel weird. Definitely, I have no doubt. It's basically like this weird thing you're putting on your face. Okay, I don't know why no one's spawning middle. I don't want to spawn middle. We should have someone spawn middle. Why are they spawning in corners? God. Alright. I've never seen a spawn like this before, but Graveyard, like, I'm not gonna talk crap about prisoner spawn. I've said it before. It's okay. I prefer not to go for it because I don't like the idea of, like, giving Hunter the option to, like, cut me off, go behind walls, fool me, make it so I can't see which direction Hunter's going. For a lawyer, that would be amazing. I would love to spawn Graveyard for a lawyer because I pull out my map, I see which side Hunter's coming from, I never get cut off. But with, like, something like prisoner, you spawn prisoner there, you're gonna run to the alleyway, you have to sit there and wait. Which side is Hunter coming from? And it's... Let me tell you, long story short, it's not good. Because you have to sit there and waste so much time. Just standing there. Just seeing. Is the Hunter coming after you? Like, are they coming from this side? Are they coming from the inside? Are they coming from the outside? Like, it's really scary, so... That's why I don't spawn Graveyard. Because I value being able to see the Hunter. When I spawn at Dance Keisha, I value being able to see the Hunter. Knowing my options before I just blindly spawn Graveyard and be like, okay... Well, now I don't really know which side Hunter comes from, so I just have to stand here for no reason. Except it's not for no reason. You have to do it. That's what makes it bad. Because you have to do it, and it just cuts you off. It like, prevents you from getting a free hit, think about it. But at the same time, you're not walking anywhere, so... That's also why I just don't spawn in corners, you know? And this is the other reason. This one is much bigger of a problem. This one is, like, definitely, if you guys are, like, on the edge, like, most likely, maybe, like, yeah, there's good and bad reasons to use Graveyard, right? The biggest reason, by far, is that it's too easy for the Hunter to spawn on, like, on the side of the map, and Graveyard just gets blocked off. It's just too easy. It's too easy to do. And so that's the other reason why I don't really like it, you know? Not a big fan of it. Like right here, Prisoner Cypher. We all know Prisoner Spawner. We all saw it. But guess what? The Cypher says 0%. Why? Because it was blocked. He had to do that Cypher. Had to waste time walking. You picked yourself a good spawn just to have to waste and hurt our Cypher Rush because you made it so easy for Hunter to block off your Cypher. So, Like, how come we don't have good Cypher Rush right now? I'm wondering. I finished a whole Cypher, and I'm 20% on the next Cypher. Where's the rest of our Cypher Rush? You see what I'm saying? So definitely, don't corner yourself in spawns. Don't corner yourself because you don't have anywhere to run to if you get chased. If you don't get chased, don't corner yourself in a way where the Cypher gets blocked. It's like 2 reasons why not to spawn corners. And I am counting Graveyard as a corner. It's on the side of the map. Maybe I should call it a side. You know. Long story short, you know what I'm talking about. So there's just 2 reasons why. If you get chased, it's not good. If you don't get chased, it's not good. You know, it's a whole story. Try to spawn yourself in positions where you spawn like in between 2 ciphers, or you spawn at a cipher that can't get blocked. So one of those. 90%. We never got Patience Appearance. Should I be rushing to the people who are kiting to get their appearance? Should I be doing that? Because I'm not doing that. Because it's really easy to just cheer on my cipher later. Like, oh, now I got your appearance. Great. A few seconds later, I'm getting cheered on. All my cipher's getting cheered on. Like, right. Especially Wax Artist. Wax Artist doesn't even need to be close. Alright, well, I guess I revealed myself somehow. I'm not sure how. Alright, Patient, well, I kind of have to let you die. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man. I kind of have to let you die. What was the point of that rescue if he's just gonna die instantly? In hindsight, we probably should have let him die. Yeah. But, we do get to do the cipher now. Either way, we have to come back here to do the cipher. I like how Psyche moves on to something else and the chat's still stuck on the previous topic. I doubt that the chat is even talking about the same thing I'm talking about. I don't think so. And I talk about things for a long time. Then again, like, it's so easy for me to talk. It's way harder to text it all out. Because, dude, are you kidding me? That Cypher's primed! Oh, the Cypher is primed. It is literally 1 tap. Like, I guarantee you, this is not a joke. I'm not lying to you guys. Survivors, I'm not lying to you. The Cypher is primed. There's a good chance he just goes after Cypher. Yeah, there's our chance. Right here. Because he's scared. He's scared. Oh! Prisoner connection still work if it gets waxed on. Yep, he has to break it now. Let's go. So now we just transition for free. Wow, Prisoner actually been good. Actually allow me to transition away? That's pretty good. Okay, let's do another cipher now. If you guys are wondering, like, why am I walking so weird? Why didn't I just automatically run to the next cipher as soon as he went after the other cipher? It's not necessarily guaranteed that I'm going to be the target. Sorry, I'm not going to be the target, so I don't want to run out in the open and then end up killing myself. Just because I was in a bad area at the wrong time. I have to be cautious here. I have to be careful, you know? This is going to be the last ranked match. I hope you guys win because Wax broken. Wax broke Psyche's prisoner. He did it. Well, we still didn't win. Honestly, there's a part of me that that is seriously thinking about purposely going down using the coffin and rescuing her. There's a serious part of me thinking about that, but it takes 8 seconds to do, and the coffin's not by the chair, so I don't want to do that. Also, what are the chances that both of us still escape? Like, one of us almost for sure still goes down, right? If I rescue her, like, it might take some time finding one of us, but eventually one of us is probably gonna get found, unless she's just like a god at hiding, and I'm a god at hiding. But like, it's ever sleeping. Everything's like flat concrete ground. You're not gonna be able to hide anywhere. You're gonna have to like go behind a wall. And if you go behind a wall, you know, there's very few walls. Mom Hunter gets denied. They're like, okay, let's check this wall, and there's like only 3 walls to check for. So chances are you're gonna get spotted. Tram has spared Psyche, yes. Tram today has spared me. There was one game where it almost didn't, but I'm very thankful. Thank you, Tram Gods, for not killing me today. Dude, I'm not trying to embarrass myself today. Oh, you know what? Oh no, the thief. Is the thief offer gone? Oh, it's gone already. I was gonna say, like, maybe I should earn, like, an extra dice, just get the light bulb and buy the thief emote. Like, that's only found in essences. But no, it's gone. It's gone. Alright, let's do some all rank now. I'm gonna do solo today because it's like taking 5 years to find a match when we have other people with us. We got 107 people today. I'm getting a Shayna. What the hell? Chat probably looks like Morse code. Yeah, I'm not even reading the chat. I haven't read the chat in like a long time. Hold up. Oh, I don't feel like logging back onto the account to see how many wins and losses we have. So I'm gonna check the stream. We lost. Tied. Man, that first game though with the Embalmer Dungeon Kai was pretty clutch. It wasn't that crazy. All I did was just not vault a window and saved a boost just to reach dungeon. But you guys see what I'm saying? Like with the broken windows is more versatile than people think. Like, oh, flywheel can get you to gates and dungeons. Those like so can broken windows. So can broken windows. You just gotta know how to use it. Okay, maybe I'm not gonna find out how many wins and losses we have because stream is not loading right away. It's like black. All right. Well, while we're waiting, we can do this. I think we get matches faster when I'm soloing. I don't get why. I would expect that when you're playing as a team of 4 people, it will be easier. I would think that. Because all the game needs to do is find a hunter at that point instead of finding, like, let's say I'm duo, right? The game has to find people who are either by themselves, 2 people by themselves, or a duo. People who are in a full team or 3 people teams, they cannot match with us anymore. So to me, I would expect 2 people teams would be harder to match with than like if you're playing in a 4-man team. Because 4-man team, all you need is a hunter at that point. You don't need game doesn't need to find extra solo like or duo survivors for you. Or if you're playing with like a 3-person team, well now all you need is a solo survivor, which is pretty easy to come across. But for whatever reason, playing solo is just easier to find people, even though it makes no sense. I guess I could see why, because you could match with a pair of 3. A pair of 3. You can match with a pair or a team of 3. But at the same time, I always thought it would be slower because you can't match with a team of 4. So now the game's gonna be trying to find specific people. Okay, I guess we're banning Anne. It's gonna be trying to find like people who match your like thing. Match like how many people. Like, it needs to find 4 survivors, and those 4 survivors cannot go above 3 or be matching in more than 3s. Wow, we matched with Mike Wazowski though. Again, that's what I would expect, but the game has proven me wrong all the time on this account, so now I'm not sure. Mike Wazowski with the wine. That's enough. That's enough Embalmer for today. Let's do something fun and relaxing. Definitely not fun and relaxing. This is definitely not fun and relaxing. Yeah, the stream is really crunchy today. Yikes. Stream is hella crunchy today. Alright, after today's stream, I gotta fix that bitrate. Maybe this is why less people watch the streams, because the bitrate sucks. I changed the bitrate while I was in Poland, thinking I need to, I might need to lower it, because what is it called? The Wi-Fi might not be, the Wi-Fi was great. It was just like European servers, which don't exist. Did we get to pick spawns this game? No, we didn't. We didn't. So Hunter either spawned over there or over there. Sorry, not over there. Over there on my left, directly on my left. So that if you get to spawn right behind pallet, it's like either by that big crate or right over there on at like back. So not a key spawn, but pretty good to know still. We're decoding pretty fast here. I'm not gonna get this little girl off of me, you know. I have a very good feeling if I choose to get her off of me, she's just gonna double decode with me. Which is slower. It's slower than just going on top of me. But, you know, she does what she wants. I'm just gonna let her do it. How fast am I decoding? I'm decoding 200% faster. I have 200% decode speed. I'm literally finishing these ciphers in 40 seconds instead of 80 seconds. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I don't know about you guys, but I think that's pretty good. 30 plus 70 from little girl. That's pretty good. Finishing a cipher in 40 seconds. Alright. I wonder if accelerated decode will go above 200%. Because you guys know how there's a limit to healing. There used to not be, but a long time ago there was. Sorry, a long time ago there wasn't, but now there is. You can only heal twice as fast. So when you heal a person regularly, it's considered 100% speed. Meaning that whatever the standard time is, that's how long it's going to take for you to heal. Now, if you put something like, if you're like playing a doctor Doctor heals people 60% faster. Now you heal 160% faster. Sorry, 60% faster in total, 160% healing speed, right? It caps out at 200%, long story short. So there's a certain point where you can't heal any faster. Is that the same with decoding? I don't know. Because like right now we're at 200. But does it allow you to go past 200%? Probably. It probably does. Because like 3 people, imagine 3 mind's eyes decode together. Cyber probably gets done in faster than 40 seconds, right? Like, let's say you have 3 mind's eyes and a little girl. 3 mind's eyes and a little girl on one of the mind's eyes. So one of them is coding 200% faster than the other, 130% faster, and 130%. You know, that's a pretty good amount. Now, I do want to say that when you double decode, it does decrease the decode of each person. So, like, to like something like 70 or like 80. But in total, it's like 160. So it's still fast. It's still faster. It's just not as efficient, you know? Because now instead of both of you now decoding 100% regular decode speed, if you divide each other, you're decoding like 85, 80% your regular speed. That's what it means, guys. When it says, when you double decode and like that little notification at the bottom of your decode bar says, oh, double decoding, you're decoding slower. Like, how does that make sense? I'm finishing the cipher faster. It's trying to say that your individual decode is slower. But when you do decode together, when it counts you together, you guys are decoding faster together. But what it's trying to teach players, especially newer players, which I'm glad it does this, but like newer players, is trying to teach them, hey, if you guys were to decode separately, you'd each be decoding 100% regular speed. But if you do the math and you divide each other up, you're really only decoding 80% each now, or something like that. Don't quote me on that number, by the way, guys. That's like an estimate. Don't quote me on that. I'm not saying that it's 80% for each person if you're double decoding. But it definitely, that's what it's talking about. That is what it's talking about. Man, it's so white. I did increase the brightness on Leo's memory for my survivor, so I can actually see Hunter's shadows from far. Now that map brightness is a thing, I increase it on only Leo's memory. I know Moonlit can get pretty dark, but for Moonlit, all you need to do is turn out the deterioration effect. What does deterioration effect mean? It just means when you get injured, the map turns blue. Back then, well, it still is the case, but maybe they fixed it. Back then, you couldn't see the red light if you were playing with that setting. Okay, glad I didn't pop. Never mind. Looks like it didn't really make a difference. I guess the little girl would have gotten hit by detention if I just popped right there. And Magician would have still been down, so that'd be pretty bad. At least he can maybe pick himself up. What was I talking about? Let me think. Oh yeah, the map brightness. You just turn it off for Moonlit. Long time ago, I don't know if this is still the case, but the red light for the Hunter used to be basically invisible. It was the same color as the ground. So when you're up against stuff like Ripper, and Ripper was the best Hunter in the game at the time, I would drive myself crazy. I would be like so mad because the Hunter's invisible. So I'm relying on the red light, and the red light is just invisible as well. I have an invisible Hunter chasing me, and I just have to like imagine, okay, Hunter's about here. Should be about here at about this time. You could barely see it, but if Hunter's like moving left and right, constantly back and forth, like baiting you to vault, you just get lost in the sauce. It's just invisible at that point. You don't see anything. We're so screwed. You get lost in the sauce. She definitely saw my footsteps. Yo, walking between the water, nice. So she doesn't know we're here. Look at that, guys. Pro moves. You can walk in between the harpoon water. Alright, we can see her. She can't see me. So she's scared. As soon as she goes on the other side, we're gonna go this side. Dodge the water again. No, she's gonna see my tracks now, though. Because I'm not carrying the ability to hide tracks. Within 18 meters of the chair. Oh, that's a free rescue now. Got it. Hopefully he takes the hit so we can rescue. Please make the No, we're not making that. Okay, she's dead. The pallet's also used here. That's pretty bad. That pallet is also used? Oh. Okay. Freest stun of my life. I think we die. Oh no. That's actually a good thing. That's a good thing. Oh, maybe I should have taken more water damage on purpose. I'm gonna get hit through the pallet if I drop this. Now, I'm not gonna lie there, I thought I was still gonna get hit through waiting on a hit. I should've used my Keener to slow her down. That was so bad of me. That was a mistake. Are you gonna dash like right through? Oh, she's lagging. Okay, we're just gonna strategically take a water hit and go to Shed. So that now we can... Oh, wait, this guy doesn't have self-revive? Am I wrong about that? Does he not have self-revive? Dodge the water. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, that's pretty bad. No, no, no! Dang! Oh, well. I'm like, oh god, that's bad, that's bad. We're dead. If I didn't vault so slow, we'd be alive, but oh well. Alright, I don't really know how many games. Oh, I forgot. Luca, thank you for the donation. $2.99 Australian. You should play Prisoner. Yeah, let's play Prisoner, honestly. Alright, let's play Prisoner one game. Did the magician not have borrowed time? Yeah, he didn't borrow time. It seems like, did he? I'm guessing he used the self-revive? Or he just didn't bring self-revive. At this point, I really don't know. With that first build, I really don't know. I don't know anymore. That's crazy, though. That was a crazy match. Too bad we couldn't save that little girl. Nah, Magician would still be... Magician, even if we saved her, Magician wouldn't be able to pick himself up still, so... He'd still be on her own. It's like I never rescued him. That was probably the worst person to rescue in that situation. But it's probably the easiest to rescue as well. It was the easier one to rescue, because there's buildings in the way. Again, it wasn't... I should have never made that rescue, but when she wasted her harpoon like that... That harpoon is her weapon. If she uses her weapon to like, fly like a fish, I guess, she's literally flying, man. We're banning Nightmare. The fact that the other random is like unanimously in agreement, like, yep, Nightmare for sure. We gotta get that out of here. I heard he got buffed. We don't want the hunter playing buffed hunters now, do we? Alright. I don't know. I'm going in for the memes, but something about seeing other people just like, yep, definitely Nightmare. Just like they're just automatically in agreement. Yep. Like, yeah, definitely. Like, we should definitely. They like, you look in their brain, there's just like a fly flying around. No, that's mean. That's like, that's rude. Take care, Max Yu. It's like he's just boring facts. It's like he always wears pajamas. I'm just a comfortable person, alright? Simple as that. Yeah, it's true though. I always wear pajamas. When I'm at home, I just wear pajamas. And I'm gonna be streaming at home. Maybe I should consider myself in public. Maybe. It's always a thought. You always thought about how many players there are. That's a good point. That does make a difference, but then how come when you match with like 2, 3, 4 people, you know, the times change then? So it's not based off like, oh, there's like just less players. Like literally, let's photographer. Literally, my man. Like literally. So basically, if you play by yourself, you get matches quicker. So you'd think that you should get them as fast or faster when you're doing 4-person. I hope someone spawned graveyard. There should be someone spawned at graveyard. Oh, that's nice. Oh well. We could have actually finished another cipher. Alright, someone's getting jump scared. You know, thank God. Let's just be thankful she didn't get turret shocked, alright? You know what? If he's just gonna go in the camera mode and knock her down, then that first hit didn't matter at all. I hope she's not expecting me to heal her. Oh God. She thinks we should heal her. There are so many reasons why we shouldn't be healing her. What the hell? She's gonna be dying on chair. Not to mention, if I healed her, even if she wasn't dead on chair, she'd still be dead in one hit. Oh. I could go on and on. This is so bad. Wow, is he actually gonna get 2 chairs in time? He is. He is. There's another chair by there. Unless he got unlucky. Okay, no, there is. We have to heal her as soon as possible because she died in the worst place. It's almost guaranteed she gets found right here. Almost guaranteed. Okay. Yep. Hello? Watch out. I'm prisoner. You better watch out. Oh, he's scared of the prisoner, guys. He's scared. He's scared of prisoner. Hey, prisoner about time there. Hey, we take those. We take those. Oh! Well, it looks like... Is the map flipped? I thought I was... No, I'm just crazy. I'm just crazy. I just clicked on the wrong cipher. Alright, well, that's alright. We didn't need the stun anyway. That's alright, we didn't need it. Oh, she's not making this chair. I have to rescue this. Alright. Honestly, she could make it. No, she's making that. She'll make it. It'll be 45%. Hopefully she knows how to not get terror shot. Yeah, she'll make it. There you go. 45%. 5% is enough against Photographer. See, but that's what I'm saying, guys. There are certain hunters in this game where you don't have to walk to the chair right away because they can't camp. You walk up, they don't even have like an instant swing or anything. You just, if you see them swing, you just get off the chair. And Photographer is definitely not one of those hunters with an instant swing. So you can literally walk up to their face, immediately click the chair, you see them swing, get off, and do the rescue. I wish I was in 2040, because by then they'll probably have pads that aren't visible and don't get scrunched up. What are we talking about? Okay, let's help her out. No, she'll be able to finish it on her own. I don't need to help her. Let's keep our 10% decode. I'm only gonna send... Oh, Cyber Progress 100%, let's go. I'm only going to be sending decode to people who like actually need... Like won't be able to finish the cipher by themselves before this camera world runs out. Because obviously if you don't finish the cipher in time, before the camera runs out, then you lose progress. But if you do finish it, then guess what? You don't lose progress. Simple as that. Problem is now that he killed someone, he could very well just sneak up on my cipher, and I probably could have finished this, but now I have to play it safe. And check every few seconds. Yeah. Just like that. So just because you don't have a heartbeat, that doesn't mean you're safe for like a long time. That only means, all that means is that he's not by you at the moment. Technically speaking, it is possible that the moment you walk through the camera, there would be a heartbeat. The moment you walk through, there would be a heartbeat. Right? And in that situation, it only takes 5 seconds for you to get snuck up on it. I think we're gonna try to save these pallets. It's just Photographer. The nice thing about Photographer is because of how weak he is. You know, we can literally just take weird routes like this out in the open. Like, if that was Violinist right there, we'd be getting hit by a no. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Ripper, guaranteed Flying Blade. Sculptor, guaranteed Sculpture Slam. Right? But if it's Photo, there's nothing he can do as I walk to the next kiting area, so I can really, really maximize how far I go. I can be like, well, I know I can reach this window. Question is, do they have an ability to stop me? Right? That's where things get complicated with a kiting guide. Like very often you are able to make it. The only problem is like, well, do you have to worry about an ability? I'm not gonna lie. The moment he broke that, instead of talking, I should have been paying attention. I should have been walking the show while he's breaking that. That's a great time to be transitioning. By the way, if they break your prisoner shock, that's really good time to transition because of how long it takes to break. It's like old dancer music box. It's really good. So I don't know what they're thinking about. They might be thinking about just popping right away. I hope they know they're going to lose their decode if they don't pop this. So if they choose not to pop this, they better have a backup line. Like a kiting area that they're going to be able to run to or something like that. Because they won't be able to pop it. And they're definitely not going to be able to rescue, so they should have popped it. Oh, I was reading that one comment about pads, and did I ever finish what I thought about that? You guys are talking about the pads, the same pads that for periods? Because my mom doesn't use those. She uses tampons. You guys are talking about those pads, right? How much is that cipher? 86. Not enough. You know, yeah, we're gonna have to pick ourselves up. Don't worry, boy, I'm coming. I don't really know what's gonna happen here. Because the problem with Prisoner and Enchantress, they both have the same problem, is that when you use the stun, you can't actually interact with anything. You can't vault, you can't drop. Oh, she has a gun. Okay. You can't vault, you can't drop stuff. You can't rescue, most importantly. Although, sometimes that's not the most important aspect. Sometimes it's more important that there's a window in front of you that you're able to vault it as soon as possible, but... If you're stunning them, the stun lasts as long as you can't interact with stuff. So by the time the stun ends, that's when you can interact with stuff. You basically just stalled the hit for 1 second before you get hit 1 second later. That's essentially what's going on here with Enchantress and Prisoner. Should I just like send a decode to the other gate for BM? Since he just used teleport? Hey, I give myself more points. I'm gonna give myself more points. Because you get 500 for decoding each gate, so we're gonna get like 800 here. Oh, the Santi's like pissed. Like, why are you decoding the other gate? I'm greedy, okay? It's for BM. So you do use tampons. Look at that, guys. Perfectly timed. We got it open. See? All in BM. BM! Yo, Nade. You guys would be shocked how big the Prisoner range is. I don't get how Prisoners reset attack recovery. That range is pretty generous. You know, I don't ever remembering my cavity down there in the bottom bleeding out, but you know, if it ever does, I might consider a tampon. So, thank you for the recommendation. That's a good question. You know, you never know. I might need one. I think if I bleed out of there, it'll be for a different reason. I should probably get that checked out then, right? Probably. I use tampons usually, but I have an IUD. I'm not even gonna ask what that is. You have an EUD. You have an EUD. Okay, so I don't use my period most of the time. I don't use my period. I don't have my period. Imagine if you could choose to use your period. Yeah, I'm gonna schedule my period at this time. Nah, fam. That's not how it works. So he stopped talking. All right. Yeah, that's a good point. Let's stop talking. That's enough. Yeah, if your rectum starts bleeding all the time, it might be useful. You got a point. That's true. Although I'm not so sure how long I'd be able to use it. I might be more concerned how many days left I have to live, rather than can I stop the bleeding in my bubble. No, this is going too far. Hey, I can buy a new survivor. We got enough clues. What should we buy? You suck. You suck. You suck. You suck. You suck. And you suck. Is there anyone who doesn't suck here? Oh, I should buy Little Girl just to troll. Crap. Maybe I should buy a hunter. I have like 5 hunters. 2 of those hunters are like from free. Getting them for free. Wait, so that means all my hunters are... Oh, no, because you only start with 1 hunter. I think all my hunters are free. I got Geisha for free. I got Dream Witch for free. I got Waxers for free. Whenever I get like an unlock card, like unlock a character, I always use it on the hunters, and I don't use it on like anything like Clown or Gamekeeper, because those are cheaper. I try to spend it on stuff that's like most expensive. So every hunter is 4,538, I think. I don't know about that. Someone might need to have to fact check that on me. One of you nerds in the chat, go fact check me. Alright, we're gonna play Enchantress for the BM value with Flywheel. They told me to take Tylenol and then shove a hot knife up there. Yo, we're getting some kinky territory there, Limey. You might need to take it down a notch. Because I think what you're thinking of and what the people are thinking of, like what kind of setting you're in, I don't think it's lining up. So we're gonna have to push that away. We're gonna have to take a step back. Reflect on our thoughts, our words, how we say things, you know, maybe think twice before we... It's health? Oh, it's health! Okay, thank you for clarifying that. I'd have no idea. It's not... Anyway, moving on to the match. Becky, you're the only one thinking that? No. I'm sure there's someone out there. How do we have more viewers for a stream that's not even rank anymore? I mean, it's rank, but it's mammoth rank. Who wants to watch this? Alright, Hunter spawned at either Forest or Front Gate. Either way, we know Hunter spawns on our right, so it's a pretty helpful spawn to know. Let's see. If we see a shadow, yep, they spawn at Front Gate, and it's a Naiad. I don't recommend walking up to where the Hunter spawns, but I do want to show you guys, hey, if you ever get that spawn, I feel like it's better for me personally. I rather visualize stuff, like looking at a map and like remembering this. Remembering the spawns is like one thing. Oh, that's so sad. He wasn't even the target. Oh my god! Imagine if she missed the gun. This match is already off to a great start if she missed that gun. But I do want to show you guys because like I look at spawns and I'll forget them because like I won't be able to. I won't remember like the exact like area, the trees in the way, what buildings are in the way of me trying to see that spawn. Like when I get to this going game and see, okay, now I know hunter spawns at either ruins or front gate, and I can visualize that by what the heck? What? Why is she here? Okay, we have to survive using. Okay, well we're just gonna run now, and hope she swings. She did swing. It's all in the water though. It's all over. Wait, did we also fly with a blink? We fly with a blink at the same time? No. Oh wait, she just missed the blink. My bad. Never mind. She just missed it. She just missed the blink. Never mind. I was getting hyped up for no reason. She like blinked and it was too far away. Oh no, I'm getting stuck. I might not make this vault. Okay, I was a little scared there because water decreases your vault speed. We just gotta lose this water. That's all we gotta do. Walk in between the water. No, she made it so that you can walk in between the water. By the way, for the harpoon, that is a thing you can do. So as enchanters, we're gonna take advantage of these stuns. We're just gonna walk to an area. Oh, you know what? We can actually. Oh, enchanter's actually a great counter to deny it. I'm just now realizing because we can do this. It's so sad, bro. You know, it's all right. She doesn't have blink. How did I get 30% water from that? Okay, that's nice. Now we might genuinely die. Okay, we're alive. We're alive. We just have to... Okay. We're just gonna have to walk out in the open. Okay, I couldn't really dodge that, unfortunately. She has a second dash, alright. When she gets 1,000 presents, she only gets one dash. She doesn't get both dashes. So that one must have came back off of cooldown. Oh, that's sad. That's sad. Alright, so the correct thing to do there is to not stun her. Cause I didn't think that would cause me to get 30% water. Because if I just ran straight to factory, yeah, it would be less time stalling, less time kiting, but I'd get rid of the water. Right? And then even if she covers up factory, I could tank some water and then just walk out of factory. In that situation, I literally can't stay at factory anymore. Oh no, and people don't know how to rescue. People are also healing when they don't need to. Oh my god, this is so nice. Alright, well now I really need to lock in a good kite here. We got Flywheel back, but her blink's gonna be up soon as well. She can't make this rescue. She screwed up. Am I dying here? Am I dying here because I couldn't do a 5-cipher kite? Literally how it works in low tier. You don't do a 5-cipher kite, you're dead. Like, oh, you did a 3-cipher kite? I'm so sorry. You just die. You're just dead on the spot. I'm sorry to say, you're just dead. See, hey, didn't this situation happen like in our real rank match? Like when Enchantress was at factory? Right there. It was on a different chair, but Enchantress was at factory. And, okay, she does have blink, so I have to fly with a blink. That's so bad. Yo, you want to use a rocket? Oh god, there's a tree. I didn't remember about that tree being there. Alright. She just takes the hit on the weeping claw. If this was a top tier hunter, I would probably be more scared about, her blinking the same time she swings. Because then what she'll do is that she'll blink past the Weeping Clown and hit me. I'm gonna not drop this pal because of blink. She still insists on using the harpoon. I'm gonna use this because I'm getting stuck. I don't want to get dashed on. Alright, we take those. She's going around that side, I think. She might switch sides. No, she's still on that side. Alright, we're still alive. I mean, look, I know that first kite was bad, but you know, this is really just making up. Okay, now that the Cyber's Prime, I'm gonna try to kite as long as possible, just to get more stacks. Okay, she just leaves immediately. Never mind. Open the exit gate one time. I actually do want to get this deduction. I don't want to play a bad character, rank up, and then I can't play this character later because it's just gonna be too tough. You know, it's not realistic to play this character high tier. So I do want to get deductions done. They're free dice, and free dice means more clues. Faster, I can buy all the characters. Eventually, I'll get all the characters. This way is just faster. I do want to heal him, or he heals me, so that if he ever goes down, he'll give me stacks. Why aren't they popping, by the way? I thought that Cyber was prime. I guess not anymore. What is Limey talking about? I think bro just turned into a medical doctor. I normally can never deal with Naya, but I'm not gonna lie. Enchantress made that way too easy. Naya's not that easy usually. It's just we were playing exactly Enchantress. So literally, what you can do with Enchantress is you can just keep walking a straight line, not get hit by the water, and then it'll force them to have to use their harpoon to hit you. But then when they do that, you just stun them and get behind a pallet. It's a little sad that the pallet we were at was like not a good pallet, so she can hit us around the corner still. Okay, and bro just really reached the recovery at the worst time. I'm guessing that was lag. I mean, that was so obvious that she's gonna swing there. I didn't connect that, right? I was just moving it around. Hey, you guys are just gonna have to trust me that my finger didn't let go off the screen. Unless the screen just... You did? Oh, did I actually let go? Goddamn. Never mind. That's my fault. Did it actually let go? Oh, you know what? I think I know why I let go. Hey, we did the deduction. Let's go. That's all that matters. I think I know why I let go. So, I've talked about this before, but on this iPad, the sides are really narrow. So, like, sometimes I'll be walking, and if you see me randomly stop like that, it's because my palm touched the corner of the screen, and then whatever I was doing in that moment, it just stops me from moving. Well, I wasn't even gonna get hit there. BM fly low. And whatever you were doing, it just gets left on that setting, except for moving. It just stops you in that case. But I guess for decoding, it just puts it on 24 or whatever I do. All right. Anyway, people who are watching, you guys on stream who are watching that, who are watching their outlines, you'll probably be able to tell if someone was actually near and touched that cyber. But personally, I had no idea. I wasn't watching. More so than now? Yeah, back then it was really annoying. I got used to playing on this iPad, but it's still really annoying. It'll still happen every once in a while. Petition to bring back the home button iPad. Those are the good days. It's like you pull your essences. I'm never pulling the essences on this account. Every essence you see on this account is never getting pulled. And you know that. You can tell because they go all the way back to season 18. That was 2 years ago. That was 2 years ago, guys. Should I make a bad decision of buying Super Mario Wii U Deluxe? I bought that game. Well, I didn't buy it, my dad did. Obviously. But it was on the Wii. Wii U. Sorry, not the Wii. Wii U, right? Oh no, Dr. Ben. Holy crap, what are we gonna do? It's an exact copy. Deluxe edition. It's an exact copy. Oh, we're just gonna add a new superpower and yeah, that'll be the whole update. Also, let's put in Super Luigi U while we're at it. By the way, I've also played that game. That cost a separate $60. So they started doing that for every Switch game, and it's so upsetting as someone who's played Wii U. And I understand it, like from a business perspective, you know, if no one's played your games before because of how bad the console itself did, then like now that you have a successful console, you'll want them to play it on the successful console because most people didn't get to experience those games, right? That makes sense to me. So what I don't like is that they just made a repeat copy of all those games. We're talking Super Mario Bros. Wii U. We're talking about Mario Kart 8. Like, I guess Mario Kart 8 it's much different because you get double items, so that's a pretty big change. But all it really means, it doesn't change that much. All it really means is that now, as long as you hit a double item, you're never like gonna end up getting a coin, only a coin in first place. So like you'll get a coin and a banana or like a coin and a shell, which is actually a pretty big difference. Or like now if you're in 12th place, it's easier to catch up to the front and then still have extra items in the front. People call that item smuggling. Go check out Mancolor. Mancolor's item smuggling videos. Those were good. Yo, could you chase me? Over here. Yes, good. The only problem is I'm gonna immediately get a red shock on me because I'm in the open. Alright, never mind. He left me. He decided I'm too good. Why do I have flywheel, by the way? Ooh, that's so sad. Actually, it's Hermit. It might not be sad. We'll see. Maybe it won't be sad. Professor's definitely sad. I didn't know you watched Mario Kart. It's not anymore. But I did. A while ago. I watched TWD98, aka Troy. I watched Mancolor. Did I watch anyone else? Not really. Those are the main two. So you didn't know TWD98, yes. Literally, as I'm saying it, someone sent a comment. I don't watch him anymore. The real reason I watch him is because I loved his race to 999 with Envy. Though that was really good. I love that series. That was awesome, right? And then later, he brought it back a few years later. But it was like race to 999 by himself. It just wasn't the same. It just wasn't the same. It was sad. It had a completely different vibe to it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, is no one rescuing this? Well, alright then. I might not make this rescue anymore. Because if he's camping the window, then he'll just... Yep, we're not making it. Honestly. Oh! Oh, I didn't know it worked like that! Wait, that's how his scales work? This should open up, right? Of course it doesn't open up when I need it to. Oh! That was scary, I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, for you to know how to time that, you have to have played Hermit. And you have to have used this charge attack to know how long it lasts. Because, dude, if I never played Hermit, I would not know how long the charge attack lasts. I won't use the flywheel because I'm anyway going to take a hit after the flywheel. That's why I'm not using it. For people wondering. I see a lot of people use... people right there, they'd probably use flywheel in that situation. They'll be like, oh, look! Look, guys! I'm using flywheel! Look, I avoided a hit! And then they take a hit 2 seconds later, so what was the point? There was no point. They just think they're cool doing it. And I guess it's cool, but like not when it's so easy to do like that. Especially when it doesn't give you anything. It's gotta give you something out of it. So let me count how much damage we have. We share damage with the scales, which I did not realize was a thing. I guess I should have realized, because it's partial damage, right? We took less than 0.25 damage. So I guess it makes sense that it counted as the share damage. I didn't know that. That's really cool. And then we took a regular hit. That was 1.2. Then we shared damage with one guy. Now we're at 1.8. We will die no matter how many people share damage with. Not that it really matters, because one of them is already dead. So the most we can share is 0.4. Wow, we're not even able to do this cipher. I have to switch polarity here. Because when this Mindset goes to rescue, I'm gonna die if I don't. So gotta do that. Maybe I shouldn't have vaulted that. Okay, I thought he was coming after me for a second. I could run in there and flywheel, and then I'd get a free rescue. Like, why wouldn't he be standing right by chair? I feel like it's big. Like, I'll flywheel it, and then right after I flywheel it, I'll probably shoot another one, and just kill me that way. Well, that's after half. He might go after me. I have to be careful here. Oh no, she has blue. Wait. Wait, why did it... Dude, am I going crazy? I was gonna flywheel that, and then the damage happened faster than the swing. What? Like, I swear I got knocked down while his weapon was still in the air. What? I should be alive right now. Yes, average whooping clown moment right there. Why are you blue? Because I had to switch from red to blue because Mindset has to rescue and she was red. But then it turned out... I shouldn't have touched that because now he's gonna... That's one less charge he needs. He's probably gonna use 1,000 presents. He needs to work on that aim, my man. My man needs to work on that aim. This was a bad round. We're gonna have to use a flagwheel now. Or that, or he misses. Well, a couple pallets are deleted. It's alright, nothing we can't handle. We just dodged that out the way. Not in the pallet. No, I'm so dead, I can't even stun this. Oh! We alive, ladies and gentlemen, we alive! It's so sad I have to vault it, but I don't have anywhere to go. Wait, okay, I don't know what that was about. It's so sad to use like a 5-second stun like that just to run backwards on myself. So sad. I got depression from doing that. Dude, why are you shooting backwards behind me? I would have survived if I ran forward. Oh well. Was there a POW here? There was. I would survive. Alright, well, I'm not gonna lie, the skills are pretty good this game. Alright. Sad game though, sad game. Watch her like immediately try to surrender as soon as this timer runs up. No, I think she just quit the app. Yo, Professor, you okay? Yo, he just turned into a clown right there. He's going through his Joker arc. I've never heard that before. What the heck? Dude, the devs used to make such realistic like dying noises or like scared noises. Now it's like Are they even trying at this point? What a coincidence, I cleaned my room today as well. Alright. Good to know. We learned the fact today. We learned. Oh! Looks like I need some tips on how to play Professor better, because that wasn't a good enough performance. Dear visitor, are you still unfamiliar with the abilities of the new survivor? You know, I must have. I must be, because I lost that match. We have prepared tips on using the Professor to help you quickly familiarize. I can't read this with a straight face. I need to familiarize myself with this character. After that match, devs were watching it. They're like, yeah, he's not playing calm at this level. We gotta help him out. Professor can use scale hardening to block incoming normal attacks. Okay. Alright, how many times did I do that? I think I did it 0 times. I might need to check up on that. If the first scale hardening fails to block damage, you can use the scale hardening again in 8 seconds. In 8 seconds? Alright, sounds like the way they worded it. Alright, so from what I'm getting from this guide, it's trying to tell me that I have a cooldown for 8 seconds after I failed the first cooldown. So scale cooldown. So it looks like, I didn't know that. I guess there must be like a coding error in that case, because I was able to use this. I mean, maybe I was nailing those scales that game, but, you know, I didn't get to fail a scale to see if I would have a second one on cooldown in 8 seconds. So, you know, maybe they did change that, you know? Maybe. Alright, now what do we do? There's nothing fun to play anymore. All these characters are boring. When you play... Dude, I have a more full book than like 90% of players in this game. Like, I know it's not all the way full, but I'm more full than most people. Yep, they're all boring. Nothing interesting here. Alright. Let's see. We could always play Thief. Thief is always fun. Thief always gives good matches. Let's go. Skull down, elo down, pull down. We should start saying that for real. Skull down. Skull down, scale plus skull down. Kernel gameplay? Oh, that was a good idea. I didn't see that. Dude, I just brushed past Explorer. Okay, guaranteed key spawn. Hunter spawns at graveyard. So, I always run away from the spawn because it's a 50-50. Hunter either goes to reception or they go to top broken. It's a sculptor, so maybe I should have ran away. I'm getting a little bit cocky. Alright, go behind a wall. She can't see me. So I'm gonna try to take a route she's not expecting. I'm trying to space myself out away from these walls. Alright. Just so she won't get an easy statue. Okay, this might suck. Okay, thankfully she missed it. I have to dodge the statue behind me. I think she missed it. I don't know what happened. Yo, turn it off, bro! Turn it off! Okay, we gotta try to get into an open area. Okay, that's pretty bad. Oh, okay, she can't use it? Yes! Okay, we gotta try to get to a window. Church window and we'll be fine. Even if it means I take a statue hit. I'm okay taking a statue hit. Maybe we can dodge it? Okay, she just misplaced it. So see, now this is a guaranteed stun every single time we do this. Alright, I'm not gonna do it again. Actually, maybe I should because she can block this off. She failed though. Yo, let's ride this. Alright. Alright, unfortunately it's a little bit unlucky. Oh well. Uh-oh, blink? No! Oh well. I didn't think that second one would hit though. Dang. So, that's really sad. That's just why I hate Blink. You could have such a good kite the whole time, and then that happens. What are you gonna do about it? You know, that's why I don't like Blink. Like, you'll have such a good kite, and even if... Doesn't matter if you took 2 hits at the start of the kite or 0 hits. If you take 2 hits right before Blink is up, it's like you took 2 hits from the very start. It's like it doesn't even matter. Okay, I thought she wasn't making that for a second. Alright, she's just gonna pick up. Oh my god. They needed 2 people to rescue that, and they... Not only did both of them take half damage, one of them also died. How does that happen? Oh my god. This dude! How does that happen? Okay, I'm using that just to be safe. How does that happen? I've never seen that before. What the hell? He vaults the window. Both statues hit through the window. Pick 1, 2, drop. Oh my god, that was hilarious. Alright guys, I think I'm done taking this game seriously. Let's go open a chest. That's what thieves do best. Dude, that's so bad. Like, that was such a great kite, and then just 2 statues just like that, boom. It's like you didn't even take 2 hits. It's like you didn't even do a hitless kite at the start. It's like you took 2 at the beginning and then got hit with Blink later. It's so sad. I mean, maybe Blink was up sooner than I think. So then in that case we stalled how early she could use Blink. But alright, he'll use Coffin here. It's actually best case. No, he didn't use Coffin? Okay, I was about to say, if he doesn't get picked up, I'm gonna be scared. Because then he can't use Coffin. Dude, I'm so scared of a teleport right now. Yeah, let's heal up. I'm not... Okay. I mean, I guess? I don't know if we'll have time to do the ciphers, though. I wasn't gonna heal him. Because I'm thinking if I get chiseled on, I won't be able to finish the cipher. It's like it doesn't even matter that we heal him at that point because we don't have a cipher to finish. Did her robot run out of energy? Classic mechanic moment. Robot ran out of energy. Why did he use the coffin, by the way? Classic mechanic moment. She was doing a cipher across the map. That robot ran out of energy. Now she has to walk 5 miles to that cipher, so it's actually wasting even more time than if she just walked to it herself without the robot. It's so sad. Because think about it, she also has to waste time with the robot walking to that cipher. And then when that robot runs out, well, guess what? Now she has to walk to it with her body. And guess what? Even when her body's doing the cipher, she's getting 0% decode done. So that's nice. It's not 0, but, you know, I'm not going to bother with the math. I can't even go straight to the cipher because there's a hunter in the way. Oh, well. Man, people are actually clicking tryhard hunters, though. Sculptor's a very good hunter. You know what? I was about to just go out there and just rush the cipher, but I'm just not realizing if this is a smart hunter, which they don't seem to be a dumb hunter, then she's going to go straight after, knowing that another cipher is shaking and that there's no one who can stop this, who can rescue her. Or him? Yeah, lucky guy, while I'm getting chased. Alright, let's try to finish the cipher. This is what I wanted to do originally, why I didn't heal the lucky guy. Because I was thinking we'll get both ciphers done, and then he'll just have to rescue the half health. Because, oh my god, because we need a guarantee that the ciphers are done. You know, if the ciphers aren't done, then it doesn't matter that he can do a full health rescue. Because in the end, Embalmer will die instantly. We need the cipher to be done. Let's see if she leads. While we're waiting here, let's spot out dungeon. Dungeon's not there. She might do it. She might do an early teleport. Remember, this is early tier. They tend to overestimate how much time a person has left to die, and they just teleport early. I don't want to give Tinnitus at the same time. Okay, now we're not gonna make it. Okay, so this was a pretty patient hunter. This is, again, not a dumb hunter. We had a lot of chances to test this. This is a smarter dumb hunter, and they're definitely not a dumb hunter. Searching another chest. Our dungeon's on the other side of the map. That's really bad. Alright, well, she's definitely gonna come here now. She saw me. Yep, there's a teleport. I don't know why she teleported, though. I feel like she should have seen me walking away. Maybe she thinks after the chisel ended, I ran back to gate. Honestly, that's a pretty normal thing to expect at this tier for survivors to do. So I don't blame her. Hey, she's just playing the way her opponents are playing, so I don't mind. I don't blame her. This time I will touch the gate. I won't do the gate all the way, though. Actually, maybe we should. Dungeon is right here, so if we get chased, like, we'll anyway have to go for dungeon no matter what. Alright, I think we'll have a chance to go for brick wall stun here. Let's see. Hopefully I don't screw this up. A little more. What? That doesn't count? Oh, please! Why is it stunning? Wait, how did I not get hit there? Okay. I don't know how that didn't stun. That brick wall should have stunned. In all my experience of playing this game, I've seen many brick walls that missed, but I've never seen a brick wall be on top of a hunter and not stun. I can't afford to dodge these statues. We just have to go for the dungeon at this rate. Although it would have been nice not to take a second statue hit, not gonna lie. But there, at that point, this right here, there's nothing I can do. At that point, there's nothing I can do. Because if I run to a pelt, I will also die. You have the luck of a god. I was also really unlucky because that flashlight didn't stun the first time. I think I know why it didn't hit. I know why it didn't hit. Because the game thought she was trying to hit the brick wall. Like right after the hit happened, I looked behind myself, the brick wall had a hole in it now. Oh, I'm dead. Unless Mechanic takes a hit. She just ran away though. Or maybe I was the one who ran away from her. I don't know. Hard to say. I don't know where she's gonna run is the problem. I left for a second and Saki plays the yeah, things spiral out of control quickly. Granted, it was a good kite. It's just like we had two people rescue me. I've never seen a game where two people rescue against Sculptor. Both of them get hit by half health, right? Both of them get hit by a total of 4 statues, and then the person one of them who rescued ends up even going down. Like, holy crap. How do you take that many hits? Really, it shouldn't be I left for a second and Psyche plays Steve. It should really be I left for a second and everyone is dead besides Psyche. That should really be it. Where is Mech anyway? Not doing her job well. That's where she is. That's her current moment in life. Rip my $2. $2 mech dies on chair. Damn. I missed out on $2 because I didn't have the mech die. Damn. Looks like I should have left that gate. Yeah, I should have done that. Although, in my defense, how did that brick wall not hit her? And then how did that flashlight not stun her? Hell. Oh well. You don't have to be like right next to a brick wall for it to stun. At that distance, that was definitely a stun. I've seen farther brick wall stuns. Why was she healing and not opening gate? She was scared of the hunter and not running the tension. We might not get a match here. It's a very, very real possibility. Turtle? Guys, I don't think this skin has Turtle Explorer. The skin doesn't have Turtle Explorer. We can do Explorer, but we don't have Turtle Explorer. We don't have the Turtle Curdle. That's his name, right? What's his name? Kurt? Oh, Kurt. Hello, everybody. I have a deep voice now. You don't have a trial card? I do. I do have a trial card. It's just like, trial cards. I like to say them. That's a lot of trial cards. That's a lot of unlocked cards. Alright. Wow, we got a good map for Explorer. We have to do this. Oh, come on. How can we not do this? Alright. Trial card. Here we go. Here we go. Turtle Explorer. We got this. Trial made lucky. So you do your best corpse husband impression? I don't know what a corpse husband is. We'll never forget Psyche hiding as Skirtle in grass unless you're walking lower and not guns. I had that happen in practice a few days ago. I was up against Axboy, I was out in the open against Yukine. You guys know Yukine, the knife player? Same exact situation. Just walked on top of me. I was playing the turtle skin as well. I'm shocked. I was just in an open grass patch. And they were like circling, checking the area for like a whole minute. And at one point during that minute, they even stepped on me. Like, they didn't just walk around near me, swinging around. They even stepped on me. Like, they got pushed to the side. At that point, I don't know how they didn't figure out I was there. No. Alright. But we are on Arms Factory again. I love hiding in the grass on Arms Factory. My team advised me against hiding in the grass. Because they were saying, oh, the grass might not load in. The grass does load in. And they did, in fact, did not find me. It's the same type of grass on all qualities. Doesn't matter if you're low, high quality, medium performance. Like, the grass will load in, and that's a fact. That doesn't change, and it's always going to be the same height. What matters is, like, can you find a tall grass patch? Like right here, this is fine. Like, this is fine. Like, we don't want to be in, like, a small and short, tall, like, grass patch, like that one right here, next to us. Oh, it's photographer. I really don't even have to hide, it's photographer. Wait, does that mean my photo self is just gonna not be even small? He'll just see where I was hiding, and he'll feel stupid. I'll be like big for him in the grass somewhere. in the photo world, dude. Well, XR is pretty good against photo. We just need to find someone who has like a partially done cipher. Because like right now, if I try to get a 50% cipher on my own, it's not possible. I need to find someone else who's doing a cipher and then help them finish the cipher. Then it'll be possible. All right. If this was any other hunter, I'd be scared picking up this treasure. He gets notified when you pick up the treasure all the way. But I'm not even scared. This is photographer. If this was like violinist, even any hunter who wasn't photographer, I wouldn't pick up the treasure. I would leave it at 49 so the hunter doesn't get notified of the location. Because if you leave it at 49, it won't tell the hunter that you picked up the treasure. It only tells them that the treasure was picked up. Oh my god, I got stuck. Now I actually have to use this pallet. I hate that tree, bro. Oh, that's pretty bad. I shouldn't have dropped that pallet. Now nope, we'll still make it. Okay, he's breaking it. That sounded like slow pallet breaking. I'll have to double check that if it's slow pallet breaking. Confined space? Yep, confined space. Yeah. I should have dropped that pallet then. I was planning on reusing the window, thinking he might not be running faster pallet breaking. Alright, I'm going to save this pallet. I'm going to use the crappier pallets because this is a crappy hunter. Meaning we can use crappier options against him and it'll be just as good as we use the good options against a good hunter. So now, it doesn't matter if he goes around. Like, what is he going to do about this? He's going to break it? Okay, I'll go factory then. Uh-oh. That's the other problem with charge attacks. If you ever see a hunter charge attacking, because of how long every hunter's charge attack is, every hunter's charge attack is very long. You could just walk away from the pallet out of range and then drop it. And in his situation, he even ended up stuck in the pallet, so he ended up even getting stunned because of it, which is literally worst case. And me running away from the pallet is not like a coincidence. It was not like, oh, I just so happened to run away from the pallet. I see him charging his sword up. I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna walk away from the pallet, and then walk back to the pallet in case he didn't walk through it all the way, right? Because if he's on the other side, or if he's inside the pallet, then that's a free drop. If he walked all the way through, then I'm going to keep walking forward and not run backwards. So let's say he started charging later. If he started charging later, I don't know if if he started charging later, oh, we're actually not gonna make. Yeah, he would cut me off if I run straight over there. So I have to use this crappy pallet first. But it's okay, guys. Crappy pallet against crappy hunter. Okay, so that's time we can spend just running away now. When I mean transitioning, I mean like how bad this hunter is. I mean every second he does any action is just so much distance. So much free distance. So, no point in doing a cipher, I don't think. Let's just go pick up a page. If we could... Okay, now I'm definitely glad I didn't do the closest cipher. In my head, usually I reverse psychology hunters. I always do the cipher they knocked me down at, because they're probably going to search for other people in other places before they chair. Because they're scared that someone will rescue me, right? That's what I would think. So that's why most photographers hold in balloons while searching for other people, just to secure that they get that chair. In this situation, they don't even. I'm very scared that this dude will just randomly show up to check on the cipher and then end up killing me. So, well, end up fighting me. I'll be dead from the camera. So I'm gonna walk away on purpose. I know I could pick up that page now, but at this point, because of how close the camera is to running out, she's dead in 2 hits. She's dead in literally like what, 20 seconds. This isn't even like Turtle Explorer hiding. This is like we're not even memeing with the turtle being able to hide, the colorful turtle hiding in the grass. This is just straight up like abusing photographer. This is like photographer pain right here. What? Bro is just standing there holding his lasso, expecting to get a rescue off. What is this hook? Why are you hooking 10 meters forward? Oh no, he's body blocking me. Oh god. Well, at least the cipher's primed, if you think about it. If you think about it, cipher's primed. I know I could go help him on his cipher and we'll have that cipher primed instead, but come on. BM value, am I right? I need a calibration to finish this deduction first. Give me a calibration. Come on. Explorer should get calibrations more often. There we go. Alright, we'll get like, you know, a little bit of percent, and then we'll pop. Okay, that should be enough. Oh my god, there's a huge delay! Okay, now, I forgot about the delay, not gonna lie. But look at that, I needed to pick up every page I could get. I had 4% left in the end, so I really needed, I couldn't like get off there early, otherwise the cipher wouldn't be primed if I got off there early. If I get off the treasure early to try to do the cipher, then I won't have enough in the end anyway. Honestly, if I didn't get off just to do the calibration, we would have had it in time. But come on guys, my deductions are more important than these players' lives. He knew he stood no chance against Curdle. Facts. I still gotta be afraid of Blink, so I'm not gonna BM him and just run around the map. Honestly, I could just BM him by permanently hiding in grass. I'll get crows though. You get crows way faster if you're alone. So let's leave. I don't know how many matches we've had today. I'm just gonna say we've won like 2. I'm not counting all rank. I'm gonna count like the main rank. That's a rough estimate. That's the average rank session right there. Pretty bad. Pretty bad session. Our team doesn't understand how OP Curl is. Alright guys, we gotta do one more match as Curdle. Come on. One more match as Curdle. Yeah, I know, that was so weird. Photographer just suddenly came back after leaving. Alright, here we go. Here we go, guys. Now this is gonna be the real Curdle gameplay we're looking for. Curdle kiting is cool, but we gotta get some Curdle hiding action in too. I would have given you a tie. I'm sorry. Dude, don't tell me these survivors are actually gonna cause me my win. I'm over here purposely throwing, doing my deductions, and they're over here considering the survivors and the hunters, like, trying to finish and get even ties. I'm over here like, oh, I'm not tying because I want Hunter to tie. I'm tying because I need to get something done. Alright, what's next? Finish a cipher. These deductions used to be different, by the way, I think. Finish decoding one cipher within the hunter's terror radius. Ugh. Ugh, that's gross. I have a very good feeling I'm just gonna do middle cipher and then leave it for later at 50%. And wait until, like, someone starts kiting near middle. Alright, Lakeside. Alright, this is a pretty good map for Turtle as well. Anytime you're wearing Turtle, you're just you're just killing yourself. But it's fine, it's fine. We got this, guys. We got this. Man, imagine if we get Leo's memory, just hide in the snow patches. That'll be great. And since this is low tier, I don't have to worry about the hunters knowing about the spots and then hitting me, predicting that I'm there. Because, like, that's the one thing I don't like. That's the one thing I don't like about using, like, obvious OP spots as explorers. Because, like, what if the hunter knows about those OP spots? They're going to be checking those first, probably, right? Not necessarily, but you never know. You know, every once in a while, you're going to get a match where a hunter randomly swings at you. It doesn't matter where you hide, honestly. But I'm trying to decrease the chances of them randomly swinging at my grass patch by picking an unpredictable grass patch, you know? Okay, since we're playing Turtle Explorer, it's gonna be kind of hard to just hide behind a grass. Like, no, it's still pretty good. That's still pretty good, honestly. It's just like the grass on Lakeside is more 2D than on Arms Factory, so we might run into problems there. This is a geisha, alright. Finish decoding one cipher machine within the hunter's terror radius. Oh, we're not gonna do that in a corner. It's okay, we'll do it later this match. Like, maybe, like... I don't know, maybe decode near the chair or something? It sounds kind of risky. Oh, I have an idea. Just pick up 2 pages and then walk where this hunter is and then just finish the cipher there. Really bad for Cyber Rush because I'm just ignoring ciphers that I could be doing, but... You know what, let's do it later. Because, like, I don't wanna ruin this match just straight from the start. Let's do it later. We'll pick up 2 pages later. For now, like, this is a cipher on Lakeside. This corner cipher is a huge pain to walk to it. So if you see someone here early game, it's actually really nice. Because that way they knock off a cipher that's, like, spread apart from the rest of the map. That'd be a pain to walk to. Walking to ciphers wastes a lot of decode time, surprisingly. So doing ciphers far away that you spawn by, like, ciphers that are far away but lets you spawn by them, it's really nice to just knock those out early. Alright, we're definitely gonna use the page here. We're gonna use all 50 because we're gonna pick up exactly 100. Oh, we have a cheerleader this match. Oh, I can buy cheerleader on this account. I was like asking myself, who should I buy with the clues I have? I forgot. There's a new survivor. Right. All right. So I'm obviously gonna buy cheerleader because I go by the order of what survivors are good to buy, not what survivors are fun or like anything like that. Because to me, fun is winning, so I'm gonna pick the good survivors. Unless we're playing Turtle Curdle, I guess. No, she finished Big Bow. I won't be able to do the quest now. Alright, you know what? Let's just do a cipher. Cause let's be honest here. By the time she dies, she's gonna choose a new target. Hopefully that target is me. So then I get to instant rescue, okay? So then I get to do the cipher in their face and yeah, finish the deduction. That's the only way I'm thinking. Unless she picks up this barmaid. Oh no, then I'm gonna finish the cipher first. Dude, she's gonna be on that side of the map for a long time. Oh! Not only did you get barmaid, you also got basement, who's also now dead on chair. Alright, well, this game's over. We're not winning this game. This deduction won't be possible anymore. We have to draw or win. Yeah, we're kind of screwed. Also, I wasn't running to chair right away, so it's gonna be after half. Left encourage range. Do I only need 5? I thought you needed more than that. Oh, my movement speed is increased. That's cool. I didn't know that. I guess I forgot to read that part. Guys, look at how well I'm blending this palette. See, it's not even... you can't even tell. Look at that. Look at that. No one would even know. Can I hide in the water, by the way? Am I small enough to just be underneath the top of the water? Oh my god, we're losing to a Peeper Geisha. We are losing to a Peeper Geisha. Is it possible to do that thing? Oh well. Guys, let's be honest here. She wasn't rebotting anyway. Wait, I'm getting stuff across the map? Oh, refreshing her ability, I guess. No! Well, at least it wasn't a terror strike, but really, that shouldn't have even been a hit in the first place. When the Peeper Geishas actually makes a difference? Why? Why are you doing this? I don't keep the charges. I don't keep them. They run out after 10 seconds. Wait. Oh, I got scared. I thought I was gonna use the I thought I was gonna use the speed instead of the calibration. Alright, now is the time we need to embrace our inner Curdle. Alright. Now is when we embrace it. Watch her miss like a healing calibration. Here it comes, guys. Here, guys. We already need to be thinking about where we're hiding because she's missing this healing calibration. Alright, let's think about this. Yeah, we're dead. Yo, you want to give me some speed up? She actually did. Oh god. Watch out, guys. Peeper Geisha. Why did I run there? Why did I run? That was a horrible place to run. What the heck? Hold up. We can crawl away from this Peeper and then we won't be in range of it. And since we're far away from the Peeper, it's gonna be faster. Just crawl away from it and then heal. They're trying to heal inside the Peeper. Of course, though, you gotta know the range of the Peeper. The range of the Peeper can be surprisingly big. Yeah, she just flew in like that. I guess she saw our shadows. I still see your shadows. Dude, I haven't heard that song in years. Literally, when I was back in high school, they would play that song on the gym like stadium like speakers while we're having to run our 1 mile lap in the gym. There's not a lot of good grass patches here. Oh, here's one. Okay, we found one. It still sucks though. No, they're not clumped up. I need the grass to be clumped up. Otherwise, like, look at this. It's only good from this specific angle. The moment she like walks around like that, she can see me. By the way, touching treasure does get rid of crows, so we can do that. But you didn't have to cut me. Alright, I think that's enough. I'm not gonna pick up this page all the way, because if we pick it up, it notifies the hunter where we are. Watch me like accidentally pick it up without seeing, because I'm reading chat. That almost happened. Okay. Alright, guys. We know where dungeon is, right? I saw dungeon. I can't remember where dungeon is anymore. We can sit on top of dungeon, right? And we'll be invisible. Hopefully she doesn't know that. Hopefully she doesn't know that and she doesn't like randomly swing. Oh no. Oh no, this is really bad. No. Turtle Explorer is not doing me any favors right now. Oh my god, Turtle Explorer. I couldn't reach it in time. If I had time to go to that back grass patch, then I would do that. Maybe I did have time. It's so easy to just see me walking. Psyche, where are you from? Such a random question. I'm from Chicago. Born in Chicago. I'm still in Chicago, by the way. Alright, time to buy cheerleader. Here we go. Oh, nope. I swear it was on the right. It is on the right. You just have to first click which one do you want to do, clues or echoes. Or like the package, I think was the other option. Yeah, clues/echoes or package. It makes you choose. Alright, we gotta play cheerleader. I don't know how great the support's gonna be, but we'll see. So far, the support team seems pretty sad without voice chat, but you know, maybe it'll be good. You know, honestly, she seems like a pretty good rescuer. Because the other thing with rescues is if you just have a huge speed bonus, and then they basic hit you, you not only do you have the speed bonus from the cheerleader thing, you have the speed bonus from the hit. Like, you're definitely gonna make it at that point. Although I think there's a cap, because you get 50% boost from getting hit and then 70 from cheerleader's palms. So it'll probably cap out at 100% faster. Still though, 200% faster. You're like basically twice as fast as the hunter. 3 times as fast as the hunter. Because 50% is already faster than the hunter. Maybe not twice as fast, but you're definitely fast. Yeah, I'm not so sure about the rest though. Support. It's, you know, one thing I will say, it's crazy how often she can encourage. Like, the fact she can encourage back to back, duration 50, cooldown 8. So as soon as it ends, as soon as you as the hunter, as soon as you think it finally ended, 8 seconds later it's back. 8 seconds later it's literally back. And it starts all over again. Right. So, I think in tournaments it might be a pain. But we'll see. You guys all singing somebody that I used to know. Chad's going wild. The only part I understand from that song is but you didn't have to cut me off. Okay, well we got shed spawn, so we always get chased here as long as the hunter knows that I spawn here. Because it either spawns from Moongate or it spawns from the crate. It's a sculptor. What the heck? Why are we facing like actual tryhard hunters? How do I use it on myself? Oh, I was using the wrong thing. Alright, well that's kind of annoying because I slowed myself down. She's going from that side. That's actually kind of annoying because I was going to use the window to counteract me being slow. I keep thinking this is the button, but this is the encourage button. I was like searching for like where is the ability to help my ability out? Where is it? I want to use it on myself, and it just like look at this. There's like another year. I have to use the other one. I think it's insane that this is not like a durability. This is a always comes back sort of thing, which is I think is insane. Like in terms of solo kite, as long as you're not like me, and you just don't forget which one is which. Seriously, that was not a good kiting route at all if I was any other strider. But because I'm cheerleader, I can go. On top of that, I messed it up. I was slow for a long time that I would normally not be slow. On top of that, I still made it across the map. Even though you guys saw Hunter was cutting me off, I knew that. I knew Hunter was going to cut me off, but I'm like, hey, I think with 70% boost for 8 seconds, I think we're making it. Right? And we did make it, even with screw-ups. So, I think it's really good for solo cutting. Like, insanely good for solo cutting. No matter where... If you think about it, no matter where you are on the map, you take yourself to an OP kiting area. As long as you know where... Oh, what the... I just accidentally... I just accidentally hit the power up button. As long as you know where the OP kiting spots are, you can reach basically any area on the map. Which is crazy to think about. Crazy. And like, there is one disadvantage. Like, yeah, when you do use the cheerleader ability, you have nothing. You have no ability for like the next 50 seconds or whatever the cooldown on it is, naturally. Oh no, 30 seconds. 30 seconds is really good, honestly, for a cooldown like that. Because you just save yourself. You save yourself. If you're about to take a hit, that's way better to save yourself and be slow later than to take a hit because you were never able to speed yourself up. Can I speed up other people if I use the cheerleader thing? I forgot how it works. This is so sad. Sculptor moment. Use it on her. Oh, on him. It's a professor. Alright, professor! You got this, man! Just throw right into the hunter! You got this! Homie! Homie just missed! Oh, I forgot I should be... Oh, I forgot to be pressing this. I need to be pressing this. Oh my god, he's still alive. Oh my god, look at how far the range is. Oh my god, don't kill me! Don't kill me, I'm just a bystander. Oh. What is happening? Whoa! Oh, did he use it? I think he used it. What? Oh my god, he used the... Oh, okay, that's kind of unlucky. That's not my fault, okay? Okay, hold up. Quick break! Let me read the ability. Quick break, let me... Oh, it doesn't say here. Does the pom-pom give him speed boost? Hold up. Oh, it's an 8-second cooldown. That's so good. Yo, come back, Professor. No, don't leave. Don't leave. I got you, homie. I got you, homie. Ah, look at this. This is like such a... I don't even feel like I'm helping. I'm just watching. Oh my god, I could have died there. Thank you, Tree. Alright, Professor, you can heal yourself next time you go down. Come on, Professor, you got this. Okay, Sculptor, I'm gonna need you to kill him. Alright, Professor, pick yourself up, pick yourself up! What? How much does he need? 28? Oh, I think he needs 28. I thought it was like 18. Hold up, how much? You need 28. No, he was 3 off. Oh my god, people are just popping with no regards. Okay, she has detention. We've confirmed she has detention. Yo! Let's get out of here, boys. Alright, well, unfortunately, he couldn't pick himself up. That was really sad. All that time spent. Honestly, guys, that was pretty sad. We gotta do another cheerleader game. We can't end it off on that. Wait, I need to encounter teammates. Don't leave, don't leave, don't leave, don't leave. Wait, which one? Okay, this one. Don't leave, I need to encounter you. Let's go, let's go. That's so ridiculous. I can run from halfway across the map. That deduction used to be way harder to do. I feel like ever since they buffed Embalmer's ability to locate survivors, they also buffed this deduction. I feel like they did it for the same for all survivors. Nowadays, whenever you bump into a teammate, you can like get points for like what was it? You get like plus 200 for encountering another teammate, right? And it's the same for Embalmer. It's the same distance for Embalmer. So I feel like ever since they did that, you now encounter teammates from a farther distance. Because you encounter teammates from farther, it means the deduction to encounter teammates is easier to do. So I have a feeling that the buff for Embalmer wasn't an Embalmer exclusive. I'm sure the devs thought to themselves, hey, I feel like all survivors should be encountering people from far away. Like, it doesn't make sense that you see them from 10 meters away and it doesn't count. So, like, it doesn't make sense to be shoulder to shoulder and then you encounter them. Like, right? That doesn't make a lot of sense. So I feel like when they changed it, it also ended up changing it from Embalmer. So I'm like, may as well buff Embalmer at the same time, right? Reunion points. Yeah. Reunion. Thank you. They're called Reunion. Alright, we're gonna get an Essence. Maybe we'll get an S tier, guys? What is the S tier this season? Is there any new survivors this season? Who is it this season? Oh, Cheerleader. Oh, that looks pretty dope. Oh, it looked doper in the, it looked cooler in the picture. Oh. Cheerleader is S tier? I think so. I mean, I don't know about the support. The support seems kind of like a meme. But the kiting to whatever area you want on the game. And even though she doesn't have an ability, you make up for the fact where you can just reach broken kiting areas. That's where you make up for it. That's where it all gets better. What's my loading screen? My home screen background? It's an orangutan on a bike chasing someone. It was edited. Originally the original photo was like just an orangutan on a bike. I don't know where the little girl photo comes from. But yeah. I still haven't even touched this mode. I haven't even seen the map. I don't even know what the map is. People tell me it's Golden Cave, but I've never seen it. Maybe I should play one of these matches. Nah, I don't feel like it. Gift? Oh, it's like part of the whole thing. Okay. Survivor crystal gummy? I'm not so sure you should be taking that crystal. That could be something nasty. Something you probably don't want in your system. Or maybe you do want it in your system. You know, we don't talk about that. It doesn't loop like Moonlit? Oh, that's so cool. So, like, I really hope there's 3 laps. Like, 1 lap on the top floor, 2nd lap in the middle floor, 3rd lap in the bottom floor. That'd be pretty cool. Can cheerleaders buff each other? Like, as we're kiting together, we just both buff each other. It's like he hates little girls? No, I don't know where the little girl info comes from. I don't know where that picture comes from. Although, I will not lie, I do hate the little girl character as well. You got me there. Cheerleader is S tier? I meant the skin, but that's you. Oh, you meant the skin as S tier. I'm just now realizing. Because originally I read that, I'm like, oh yeah, cheerleader is S tier, for sure. Oh, sorry, it's like I was talking about the skin. I'm like, oh. Right. Alright. Here we go. What map? Why you put me on this map? Probably my two. Ever Sleeping's by far my least favorite map, but the second one is Lakeside. It used to be a favorite of mine. Ever Sleeping used to be my favorite, but that's because it was so good for survivors. I like it when a map is balanced too. Like, it doesn't just have to be OP, you know? Like, a map doesn't have to be OP for me to like it. Like, I like Church. I think it's good map design. Maybe not the best, because there are, like, open gaps. Like, for example, there's an open gap, like, let me remember where. Alright, here's what's gonna happen. He's gonna break this pallet and we go big bow. See ya! See you later, my man! We can even drop down here to slow down our slowdown speed. Yep, look at that, look at that. It's like we only had a 2-second slowdown. Usually I would never use the hole. Don't get me wrong, I'd usually never use the hole, but in this situation I'm using it because, like, it's gonna be faster than trying to walk forward. I guess, oh, you know what? Since it's Wuchang... Well, if it's Wuchang, I was about to say if it's Wuchang, I wouldn't use the top floor. Because top floor, he's just gonna umbrella down and hit me immediately. But I just realized I would just go down the other staircase and loop the window again. That's what I always do. And big blow. And, like, on top of that, guys, honestly, if I really, really wanted to, if I'm gonna use the cheerleader pom-poms no matter what, the best thing to do there was, because I'm just now realizing how broken this is, like how much distance I just got there, how broken that was. You guys saw me play it safe. You guys saw me, oh, after I used the pallet near Big Bow, then I used it. I'm realizing now, because of how much extra distance I had, that, like, I wasn't able to use, because, like, I'm trapped on the side of Big Bow. Like, at that point, all I can do is run to the side and not, like, straight ahead. I realized, after I dropped Crab Shack and he broke it, I could have used my pom-pom then. Because where I want to be, I want to finish the pom-pom when I'm at the window at the bottom floor. So if I really wanted to, I could have just used it way sooner. Can you believe that? From here, at this building, you can reach the window at Big Bow. You know what? I'm pretty sure you get extra distance. You don't even stop at the window. I bet you could go up the stairs and reach the other window if you wanted to. But I'm not going to use it because it's Wuchang, exactly. If it was anyone but Wuchang, it would be better. I typically don't use the second floor window that much. What I like to do is I like to loop Big Bow by going up the stairs. Going up, ignore the hole. And why do I ignore the hole? Because if you drop down the hole, and then and this is why I don't like that Shimi says the hole is good. Right? Don't get me wrong, fellas. Always, the hole is the goal. Don't get me wrong here, fellas. But at the same time, there's the feelings portion. And the feelings portion involves taking the staircase, the slow route, the understanding part. The understanding that when you go down the stairs, you make the windows better for yourself. You make the situation better yourself, opposed to just always going for the hole. right? And that's what I'm trying to. That's the message I'm trying to send here to you fellas. That if you take the stairs, aka the path, the path of feelings and like understanding, you go down the stairs and you vault the window. And think about it from the hunter's perspective. When they vault that window, they have to either vault the window and it slows them down a ton, or they have to go all the way around the window. That's not even a good option. So compare that to dropping down the hole. Yeah, you accomplish your goal. You know, you reach the window, but from the angle the hunter's at, the hunter's also going to drop down the hole. Now they're on the side of the window instead of being perpendicular to the window. You want them in front of the window, not on the side of the window, because then they could just walk around the window. You want them in front of the window. When they walk towards you, you want them to finish walking towards you with the goal of having the window in front of you. You don't want to drop down the hole and then just... Guess what? They can easily walk around the window. So you dropping the hole did nothing. That's what it basically means. So Schmiedy recommends dropping down the hole. He said this a long time ago. I don't know if he still does. Especially because now that the hole is, like, nerfed. He's just gonna, like, teleport on here and then hit me with, like, a bell. Okay, thank you. He doesn't see it. Thank God he doesn't see it sooner. But she is dead here. Sorry, Doc. Oh, no, she dropped it in time. Nice. So there's that. That's the thing I like to do against Wu Chang. You can cancel the bell animation by dropping a pallet. And that's why bell isn't very good. Did I finish that cipher before I went to rescue? What are we talking about? We're talking about the big boat in Lakeside. Big boat hole in Lakeside. And how it's not actually that good of a route to use. Wow, she could have been doing a cipher and instead she's over here cheerleading. So now we have to run back to the cipher. Do I have to use this? I really hope I don't have to use this, but I'm going to have to get to the chair slightly sooner to, like, get a bell out. I'm going to be a little bit late. Let's just hope we can dodge the bell. Just dodge the bell. Use the bell. She still got primed right away. Actually, there's no point healing, because that server's not primed. I'm not going to use the second pom-pom, because we don't need it. We're already in the area we want to be in. So if you guys are wondering how come he didn't, like, terror shock me right there, that's because the bell animation stops him from swinging. He can't swing because the bell animation is preventing him from swinging. I'm pretty sure he has a soul siphon. Yeah, let's get out of here. So this is the window I'm talking about, guys. You go down these stairs and the window's right in front of you. That's great. Look at how annoying it is for him having to go around it. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty annoying what he just did. Very good play from him. But this is okay, we just pom-pom away. Bye-bye. No, he just barely got me. Alright, that's a little sad. Alright. Oh god, world's saddest boy. It's really nice that this cloud has dropped, because then we just vault and we get back into Big Bow. We do exactly what I was talking about. Right here, there we go. I know he's not chasing me anymore, but assume he was chasing me. I'd go down this stairs. Right here. Go vault this window again. So that's what I'm trying to say is this is the better route instead of just always dropping down the hole. The hole is not always the option. What I like to do is I go past this hole, take a big loop again, if I have distance, of course. Otherwise, I just use the window then if I don't have distance. Like, there's never a time to use the hole, really, I'm being honest. And then you just use this. And then this, look at how good this window is. This window is good. This window, in comparison, is only good if you use the hole. Like, think about it. You drop down this hole, and you can't use this window. This window is not an option, because look how easy it is to go left or right. So you gotta angle yourself. You gotta make it so that you get the hunter on the long side of the wall. I don't know which side the hunter is on. It sounds like the sounds are coming from left or right side. Yeah. Watch him vault the window again. Do we have to use this? Yeah, we have to. Oh, wrong button. I just love hitting the wrong button. He missed the bell. This situation, I am going to use the hole, but that's because I don't have another good option. Against exactly Wu Chang, you should not... Wait, is he going down the other stairs? What the hell? That was really weird. He might bell here. Oh no, he's not belling. I think we can make it! Oh. Inspire a teammate one time. That cheerleader was doing way too much of that. How many gigabytes do you have in your phone? I'm not using a phone. This is an iPad Pro. 128 gigabytes is in this iPad. The phone also has 128 gigabytes though, like this one that I have. So, oh, crap, I might have shown my phone screen. That's kind of awkward. 180 gigabytes out of 512 gigabyte on your iPad. Wait, does mine have 512 then? I was being generous. Well, not generous. I was being, well, not generous. 512 is generous. What was it? I'm gonna check. I'm actually curious. It should be 128. Is it 256? Watch it be 256. No, it's 128. How do you have a 512 gigabyte iPad? What? I didn't even know you could carry that much. Dude, if you told this to like 10-year-old Psyche, 10-year-old Psyche would be shocked. 10-year-old Psyche would be like, holy crap, that's so many games you could fit on your iPad. Back then, 32 was like the norm. Oh, we're getting a forward deal. That's cool. Alright. $2K to $3K for an iPad. It's probably like an art iPad. There's no way you bought that for playing a game on. You wanted 2 terabytes, but it's $3 to $5K. Why? How many art projects do you have saved on there? Is it offensive to call it an art project? Yeah, that's crazy. 512. God damn. Is your dog okay? Yeah, he's fine. We had to put him in a cage at night because he pees at night when we're not here. When no one's in the house and when no one's watching him, he decides to pee. Dude, freaking 1 to 2 terabytes too expensive. I was already... You had me shocked at 512 not being too expensive. Okay, it just unplugged itself. We're good. iPad Pro 11-inch. I wonder how long this iPad's in. Well, this iPad might be 11 inches, but one thing's for sure, it's not longer than this day. Anyway. Oh boy, we got photo. I hope they go photo. Hopefully they go photograph. Alright, we gotta find some deductions to do. What map is this? See, I know I said I don't hate church, but at the same time, and it is balanced, don't get me wrong, but the map design on some parts. The map design is good on some parts of the map. Like, I like the left side of the map a lot. I think it's really cool how they designed that. Where you don't just brainlessly, like, drop the pouch like Graveyard. You have to be careful what pouch you use in what order on the left side of the map. At, like, the top, bottom, broken side. But then, like, the fact that there's, like, this whole useless reception area. There's the whole of, there's this, like, this awful middle of the map. It's just so split apart from the rest of the map. It's really bad. It's really annoying. So you're just stuck on one half of the map, usually. The only chance you have of escaping in one half of the map is to go through Shack. But even then, it's not guaranteed, because Shack is not facing the other side of the map. It's facing towards church. So that window, when you jump the window, Hunter's behind you. Or Hunter's going around, you know, from the other... It gets complicated which side they're going around, actually. That might change where you go. Hunter spawn Graveyard again. We had this key spawn before. Hunter might chase us. Again, I'm not scared of Hunter chasing me. If this was rank, I always leave this area because it's a horrible place to kite. It's a horrible place to start off your kite. Because by the time you transition away, they're already going to be right next to you. You have to use a crappy pallet or something like that. Okay, I might pay the price, not going to lie, because it's Spider. I might pay the price. If she knows how to web on these walls, we might be in trouble. Okay, no, she doesn't. This is... Oh, faster pal breaking. This is such a bad area of the map against Spider. Not to mention I'm getting stuck. Please break it. Thank you! Thank you for not knowing how to go around stuff. Hopefully Hunter keeps chasing me. Don't have another web. Please, please, please. Is she just gonna break everything? Alright, so the way you want to counter spiders... Spider is Windows. Windows is your best friend against Spider. Wow. So look at how slow she's gonna be on that window wall. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Well, she's the slowest vaulting hunter in the game. We don't even have to worry about her. So Windows is how you absolutely destroy Spider. And we're gonna just do the same thing. We're just gonna do the same thing. We're gonna force her to deal with this window because windows are her weakness. Windows are Spider's greatest weakness, especially church windows. If you can reach church windows, oh my god, you can literally just straight up go in a circle a couple times like this. She's gonna have to stack a couple webs. Okay, I did not think about that. You got me there, Spider, not gonna lie. Does she have another web? Okay, if she used another web there, I might have not used it. Please make it though! Oh my god, please, 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 please. No, 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 no. Oh, let's go! Oh, that was close. Oh, that was close. Look at this. I'm not even spamming the button. I'm just strategically like, yeah, let's hold on to the other. You know, we don't need both. No, no, oh my god. Honestly, that should have hit me through if she didn't hit the wall. I was like, oh no, the web. I thought the web was gonna kill me. I shouldn't have dropped that. I'm gonna use the pallet instead of the window because she can go around the window easier. She's speeding up her pallet breaking, but she's also losing. She's also losing. Please, 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 no, no, not this situation again. Okay. Whew, that was close. I don't like that situation at all. Okay, she's gonna go around. You know what? I would go to that pallet by the rocket chair, guys, but it's so bad against Spider. It's so bad. You're better off just using these windows. Oh, she vaulted it. Okay, that makes it easy. Okay, we're gonna use this window. Pallet. If she breaks it right away, we have to leave though. Because now the other pallet becomes useless. We have another speed bonus. She should really be going around the pallet. If she went around the pallet, I would have just had to use my ability. But... Did she break that pallet? She did. We don't have window boost. That's a good thing that we don't have window boost because we're not trying to leave this area. We want to stay in this area. So window boost, now window boost is good. Look at that. Look at that. You want to time it perfectly. Right when they're by the window. Time your window boost right when they're by the window. You want to be using your window boost when they're on like far away from the window. No, you don't want to be doing that. Okay, we do have to drop this pallet though because if we don't, okay, but she has a web over there she can reuse. Okay, I'm gonna purposely take away this web just to not give herself speed up. She's a little bit confused where I am. Confined space is gone. Only lasts 20 seconds. Oh, she's not vaulting. Not vaulting. Let's see how long this kite will last. So this is the area I was talking about. I didn't want to kite here. That's why I used the windows, because look, it's so bad against Spider. We just have to sit here and wait. Oh my god, we got another blink out. Also, let's go. We got another blink out. Because it's so easy for her to just spam webs and easily go around. Look at this. Now this is pain. We're back in this horrible area for Spider. Dungeon, not a graveyard. Oh, was dungeon at the area that I passed earlier? We could seriously make it to a gate. Wait a minute. We don't even need to be going for dungeon. We basically have mercenary elbow pads. Wait, which gate did she say is open? Okay, they're both open now. This is so stupid. Oh, an 8-second boosted gate. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Look, I'm not gonna lie, she made that kite way easier because she was breaking every pallet at the start. But had she not been breaking the pallets at the start, I would just use the ability and got into church sooner. But I was like, hey, if she's letting me save resources, I'll hold on to them and then use it later. Because if she ignored those pallets, I'd have to use 2 boosts right away. But because she kept breaking the pallets, I got closer and I then chose to use just 1 boost because 1 boost would be enough. Also, because it's Spider, it takes 5 years to vault the window, so that was the other consideration. That, like, at the very start, I knew, hey, I'm gonna get slowed down here, but it's fine because she takes 5 years to vault this window, so it's all good. Dude, we had so much extra speed too. We had an extra 3 seconds of 70% speed boost before like we escaped. When we escaped, we had still a whole 3 seconds. Honestly, that's really good. You're so good. It makes me want to play again. Thank you, Kiwi. Kiwi? It's such a weird name. Kivya? Thank you, I appreciate it. It just, not gonna lie, again, I'm not gonna lie. The second pallet I dropped at the start of my Kai, she should have went around that. Because then, after that, it's just too easy to just go to church after that. She should be stacking webs, trying to go around, force me to take a hit. All that would have done is I would just use my ability to counter her ability. But that's the whole idea. You want to be using your ability to counter their ability and stuff like that. That's where it comes down. I have good news. Want to hear it? Yeah, sure, for a user. What you got? Average Red Church experience. Especially as Spider-Man. Oh, they just spam low windows. You can't spam it too many times though, because you got to keep in mind, once she stacks up a couple webs, going around it a second time is not possible. You're 20th forward? Congrats, man. That's good. Awesome. Good night, everyone. Take care, Fizzy. You cooked? Oh, man. That spider, we took her out to an all-you-can-eat buffet, and she was the menu item. She was the menu item. It's very exotic menu item. Not many places eat cooked spiders, but hey, there are places. Alright. Feel bad for Violetta? Don't feel bad for her, guys. Come on. She'll get through it. She'll learn. Hopefully she doesn't quit after that. That might be her last game of the day, honestly. Because, yeah, that was pretty sad. My man's got not even half the max deduction. Not even half the max deduction. Hold up, how many knockdowns? One, because of 2 blinks. She used 2 blinks to get 1 knockdown. That pallet hit, though, barely made it to graveyard. That was pretty scary. Honestly, that was the sketchiest part of that kite. That was just me playing risky with cheerleader, not knowing exactly how far you can make it, but that was close. But we had to go for a stun, which I don't like going for stuns if possible. Because they're risky. You could get hit the same time you drop the pallet. Even though you stun them, they hit you at the exact same time, and that happens. Then there's also the problem of, like, what if they speed right through and your reflexes were too slow, you know. It's just safer to drop the pallet, you know. Nothing fancy. Trust me, once you get enough pallet stuns in your life playing this game, you're going to be like, okay, I've had enough pallet stuns. Let's just play safe. Because with each time you get a pallet stun, there's also a couple times where you just got hit the same time you drop the pallet. And it's really sad, so that's why I don't go for Palestines. Damn, I think everyone left. I don't think there's any hunters who want to play with. Any hunters who want to play anymore. I'm sure there are. They're just in a match. Your IDV doesn't crash, but your Roblox does? What the hell? What kind of games are you playing on Roblox? Doors? Dude, Doors was the only game on Roblox that, like, genuinely killed the battery on the iPad. That was the only one. And it wouldn't just kill it, it would make it run, like, with less frames. I've never had that happen before in a Roblox game. I've never had a game that strong kill my device that bad. Like, I would actually have to use the newer model I have. Like, I prefer my older model iPad I had, but I actually have to switch to the newer version. Just so it doesn't happen. These horror games on Roblox are getting crazy. They are getting crazy. Doors is doing really good. I mean, I don't play Doors anymore. Like, last time I played Doors, it was trying to get, like, Door 1000. But, I don't know, it's such a grind. It's the same thing for the next 950 rooms. The first 50 rooms are all, like, gradually getting darker, and then for 950 rooms, it's just darkness. And then, like, I enjoy, like, I would like to play it more if there was, like, a third more unique monster. Actually, there's only one unique monster, but the one unique monster is actually horrible to go against. The other two are less unique. Like, one of them is literally just a copy of a different one in the original game. Then there's one that does the exact same thing, but comes from in front, which I will say that's unique. I'll say that's unique enough. You know, and it even sometimes comes back to you, which I think is cool. And then the last one, although it is unique, it's horrible. Whenever you touch the screen, it damages you. If like you have half a second to react where it shows up on your screen, it's not even like something that chases you. It's like this error face that shows up on your screen. You have half a second to react to it. If you move after that half a second, you get hit for 90 damage out of 100. You have 2 chances basically, and that's the one thing I don't like about that Doors 1000, the 1000 Doors challenge. It's just so dumb. You could just be playing and out of nowhere it comes in. Like, you'll have times where it doesn't come in for 5 minutes. You'll have times where it comes in back to back within 30 seconds. And sometimes you just won't react fast enough. And you have to do that for 1,000 doors. So there's at least 100 times he can hit you with that ability. It sucks. Yeah, if it weren't for that, though, I'd finish the game. I would consider the end of the game as, like, finishing Door 1000. And I'd finish the game, but for now, I'm just waiting for the next update. The previous update was really good, though. I mean, I wasn't there waiting for it. I discovered Doors after the update already came out, but, like, I was watching the old version. The old version didn't have all this content, so it was really nice. The room layout, the lighting. I think the lighting was the same, but the room layout was just generally better. More enjoyable, you know. They added the gardens, you know, for the last 10 rooms. It's really cool. It was much more diverse. But yeah, for now I'm just waiting for the next update. Honestly, if I'm super cheesy, no, that does not count. Whatever. I'm just taking a hit and going hospital. If that was any other hunter, I would just use the cheerleader ability and go straight to hospital. But because it's Anne, if I get hit by the CAD, then the cheerleader ability is useless. That's why I held on to it. I'm gonna drop down this hole to get a boost with this window. Also, it'll make it so she can use cats. And we'll use this now. I think we'll use both. Just to reach the window. Maybe lose her? Yeah, just lose her. Hide my tracks? Oh no. Don't tell me she randomly saw me because she went backwards. Alright, no, she didn't. That was pretty good. She's like, you should try Basketball Legends. Is that a Roblox game? Don't tell me she saw me. No. Alright. Why is someone using... I heard a pallet drop and then she hit someone and the pallet hit is on the first floor. Why is he using that pallet with him? Oh no. She's here. Oh my god, you stunned Anne? Alright then. I still need to inspire teammates, but it's so dangerous when you're half health. Like that first game, guys, against that sculptor, when I was inspiring, it was all memes. Because that sculptor could so easily just turn around and hit me. I guess she didn't want to, maybe. Maybe you could make an argument that you shouldn't, because then the person gets to factory, so maybe that's why she wasn't. But I don't know. It's not like factory was right there. He could run to factory, get close to it, but then it would be too far away, so he'd have to use the crappier pallets outside factory, and then he would die there. So honestly, she could have hit me there. Without danger. Is she not gonna go for this? Okay, that's a free rescue. Please, 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 please! No, it's not gonna be in time! No! We got it! We got it! Wait! Oh my god, it wasn't on time. Damn. Someone do a replay. Someone put a replay. Was that a 100% rescue bar? Because, I don't know. I've had times where I've had a 100% rescue bar and it didn't rescue because I got off too early. I don't know. Go look at that back. What the heck? Again, every once in a while my muscle memory will be like, oh, you're a millisecond. You're like 0.01 second too early. Sorry, you didn't make the rescue. It's like always that kind of thing. You know what I'm realizing? I could inspire other people while I'm kiting to still give myself a 5% boost, you know. While I have the chance, may as well inspire them to do something. You can still vault stuff while inspiring, right? Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I thought this was inspired. Oh wait, that is inspired. What is this then? Encourage? What the hell? Can I, when it says inspire a teammate, am I included as a teammate? Alright, I guess we're gonna heal up all the way. A little bit scary that little girl's doing a cipher because now Hunter is gonna be able to chase her. It'll be better. Ooh, she's not even in the right area. Because, like, when people are healing, you typically don't want to be shaking ciphers. Because then, while we're healing, you know, the Hunter's able to do something and figure out where one person is. As opposed to, if two people are healing and one person is dead, it would be better if the third person just didn't do the cipher. So the Hunter isn't able to, like, figure out, hey, like, where should I go next? That way, by the time the heal finishes, then we do cipher. So then by the time Hunter gets any idea where we are, it's already too late. That's a slight consideration there from what I learned playing tournaments. We do have to do another cipher. This one will do. It's pretty good, pretty solid. I have to use this ability just to get a deduction done. Hey, maybe she gets value out of it. Oh yeah, she used it right away. Unless, you know what? If she had 0 pages, that was great. If she already had 1 page and she was just waiting on like the 7-second cooldown for that 1 page and that wasn't that good. But if you use it on a survivor that has like a 50-second cooldown ability, like a priestess, little girl, then that's really good. But they have to have 0 of their ability for that to happen. Or at 1, because if they have 1, they'll go down to 0, the ability we'll use for them, they'll go back to 1. I think that's how it works, right? Because when I play cheerleader, that's how it works, from what I can tell. I use 1, and I gain a stack, right? Oh no, I don't gain a stack, it just comes off of the timer. Wait, I'm curious. Let's say I have 0 pom-poms. Don't pop it, I almost popped it. I'm not even realizing that I'm gonna do a test here. What if I have 0 pom-poms? Does it give me an extra pom-pom? Or... oh no. Hold up, I have to wait for the cat. Oh, she's getting stunned. Oh no, she didn't get stunned. I'm gonna give it to her, you know. We'll test another time. Oh shoot, no! Wrong ability! Wait, why can't I do it? Oh, I can only inspire 2 times. Okay. So I have to inspire her? Okay. I just want to get the deduction done. We'll test it like in a custom or something. What I'm thinking is if you have 0 pom-pom and you bring your pom-pom off of cooldown, does it just bring it off of cooldown or does it also give you an extra one? Because, you know, if you're on cooldown when you have 0 of an ability, it doesn't do anything. Teleport? To the other gate. Alright. Maybe she'll get out? No. Nope, she died. I keep thinking it's a different one. You know what, I guess inspiring her for 1 second still helped. You know, she gets an automatic 5 and she can use that 5 to boost. And bye, Seki. Take care, forward user. Have a good rest of your day. My man. I want to check something about this, this character. Alright. It says the survivor... oh yeah, 5 stacks. Okay. For a cooldown of 7 seconds. Alright. So they can repeatedly use this if they have multiple stacks. That's pretty cool, actually. I thought it was like a one-time deal kind of thing, and then the whole rest of the time the cheerleader's encouraging, you couldn't use that ability again. You just have to wait until you go down, and then you can use the pickup ability. I was thinking that, but... no, if you can constantly use it, then if you know you're not going to die, you're going to survive, then use the boost, save yourself, and then if you can time it correctly... I think playing cheerleader is going to be important to mastering how to play with cheerleaders. Because if you don't play cheerleader, you're not going to know how to really take advantage of like the time where you're slow, like how to perfectly time your speed bonus so that you don't go past the pallet, but you don't end up before the pallet. So that way, right as you slow down, you drop the pallet during the slowdown period, right? So you want to maximize the boost without any slowdown, and you're gonna learn that best if you just play cheerleader. So Alright, guys. Pretty cool character, pretty busted character. I don't know about the support. Support seems alright. But if you get knocked down with 28, then it's busted. Don't get me wrong, that's busted as well. But otherwise, she seems really, really good. Solo kiter. Really great solo kiter. That's what it seems like to me, at least. What is this? She's not even laughing here. I just had to go back because, like, what is she doing here? Alright, a slight cough. There's her laugh. That's her laugh. That's seriously her laugh? What the hell? Where's, like, the maniacal laugh like that? Maniacal ripper laugh. Like, we need those kinds of laughs. We're looking for these kinds of... We need those kinds of laughs. Start matching? Oh, I can't even play the game. Alright. Starts at 20? Wait, so it starts during rank? I'm never gonna play this then. And does it end when rank ends? What the hell? I'm not playing that. I guess I should play for the rewards, right? Dude, how come I can only play it? How come I can only play it during this time though? Do I have to do this competitive mode? Can I do the other like chill mode? Do I have to do this? Well, basically what I'm saying is, do these matches count like if I just do regular chasing shadows? Do I have to do this mode? Alright, I guess we'll find out. I didn't see because wait, they changed the name to Phantom Shadows? I swear it was called Chasing Shadows. This is still the same thing, right? Oh, you can choose your... Oh, it is the same thing. It's just... Oh, I see. Okay. That's so cool. I never thought they would update this mode. I never thought they would ever update any of the modes. Like Terra, I'm shocked that they're updating the Terra Crystal Ball mode, still adding new abilities to the survivors when the Crystal Ball mode is active. I've never played this map yet. We'll see. I'm gonna play one match. I'll find out. Are you gonna play some Hunter? No. I should really be playing this match on the main account because I don't want to be playing Chasing Shadows more than I have to. I only care about the main account. Alright, it'll do. That skin will do. I guess I may as well do the coordinator skin that I have. It's pretty cool. Oh wait, this is not my main account. Oh, no. So much for that. They know me. Wait. Oh wait, this is the person who gifted me. This is the Blood Queen who gifted me. Oh, Blood Queen. This is the person who gave me the Blood Queen skin. The heck? That's crazy. Look at this. It's them. I can't believe we matched with them. Why don't you want to be Cord? Because I don't have the Coordinator S tier skin. I was gonna play Cord to do the S tier thing. The new S tier skin, but I only have it on the main account. So never mind. I almost stopped your account when the once Terminus loaded. I became those streamers that has like 0 to 1 viewers. Like you getting your recommended. Or like some really, really edgy title. You got some really like weird thumbnail and then there's just like 1 viewer. That 1 viewer is probably themselves. Okay, you didn't have to roast them that hard. Alright, so what is going on? Oh, there's a map? Oh no, there's always a map. Oh, there's voice chat? How do you turn on voice chat? Oh, you can take that? Okay, a lesson learned. I gotta focus on the match. We got voice chat. What's good, fellas? We're going down. Oh yeah. Oh, there's bells? Oh no way. Wait, am I first place? Yo, guys, I think I'm first place. Yo, let's go. I'm first place. Look at that. What the heck? Why are there so many hunter abilities? Guys, look at that. Oh, wait, I'm in 4th now? Oh, man, that sucks. What the heck? Wow, they actually made it hard to go around this. Oh, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Let's go. Yo, shoot that gun. Why are you holding that gun, boy? Shoot it. Shoot it. I'm watching you. Oh, BM value. Oh, man, he went around. Whoa, there's actually a lot of new abilities now. Oh, no, don't die. Oh, yes. Thank you, Mercenary. My boy, Mercenary. My homeboy. Oh, my homeboy Prospector. Let's go. You guys are the real ones. What the hell? Smoke bomb here? Oh, my God. It's a maze out here. Okay, we're going down to the second floor. Let's go. Let's go. We got this. Ooh, I'm exploring now. What the heck? Oh, I gotta follow the treasure. Oh, this is riveting. Hold up. Hey, Mercenary, where you going, boy? Get back here. Get back here. Get behind me. Get behind me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why are those tentacles so big? It's okay, guys. Just dodge it. Wait, you can't dodge it when you're small? Oh, no, you can dodge it. What the hell? What is going on? I'm still small. Can I crawl? Yo, let's just crawl away. Alright, guys. Here we go. Oh, no. We're already on the last floor. Use it! Oh no, I used it too late. Get over here, boy! Where do you think you're going? You think I don't know how to elbow pad, don't you? Oh, I know elbow pad. I know how to use those things very well. Wait, where is this? Wait, they should add this to the actual map. Which part of the map am I in? You're facing the wrong direction? Wait, what? What do you mean? Did I just get hit by that dude? Dude, the arrow's pointing this way. What the... Yo, I can't believe they brought these dudes back. Yo, that's so cool. I don't really know where I'm going. The arrow said go that way. I'm just following the arrow, alright? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, we're not making it, are we? Wait, why does that part of the map exist then? What is the purpose of that? It's just to troll you? What the hell? What kind of map design is that? Boy, you did not just cancel my bell. Alright, guys, it's okay. We got this. We got this. We can make it. We can make it. We can make it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We got 5 cents up. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Boom, 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 boom. Wait, wait, wait. Am I gonna be... I've never not finished a race before. What the heck? I have never not finished a race before, even when I played Moonlit for the first time. What? What? We're playing that again. Wait, was that Dreamer? Was that like the actual Dreamer? Dude, what was that? What was that? Why does that part of the map exist? Why do I just go down a hole? Dude, I was just following where the walls weren't in the way, okay? Don't look at me. What the heck? Dude, I'm definitely not playing as a team. They're gonna be mad. My team is gonna be mad. This is a fake Dreamer. Yo, who was speaking? Oh my god, we matched with the same person again. Yo, I hope it's the same. I hope Dreamer and we match with Dreamer again. Yeah, too bad there's no in-game lobby to talk in. Is this the same people? Is it just one person that's the same? Rain, Tuna, Kitty, and Dreamer. We already have this guy. We don't have Dreamer. Yeah, we got Rain. Alright, there's one. Okay, the other 3 people are different. Alright, here we go. Here we go. This time we're not gonna run backwards. Why is there a hole there? Can someone answer that? What is the hole there for? Dude, don't look at me. Why, bro? Why are you all judging me? I guarantee you guys fell in that hole. Don't be telling me. You saw a hole and you knew there was a goal. Don't tell me you didn't fall down that hole. How did I even fall down? What is that hole for? I don't get it. Okay, guys. This time we're gonna go take the shortcut that I saw happen last game. Guys, let's go! Let's go! Oh, I forgot you can hear me. Oh, boy! Oh, I'm gonna get it first. Oh, let's go! Let's go. We're getting first this match. Okay, I think there's a shortcut here. We taking that hit like a champ. How are you supposed to even avoid these bells? You can't. We're taking this hit like a champ. Wait, Foggy? There's Foggy Blades here? What the heck? I couldn't even dodge it if I wanted to. Oh, I like how this mode teaches you how to dodge bells. Because, like, that's a thing you can do. Wait, isn't it faster to just go here? Why would I ever go on the side here? Especially... Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense. It's a little bit greedy. But then, look, I'm cutting off distance here. Okay, never mind. I have to go on the side. Ah, boy! Get over here, boy! Where do you think you're going? Boy, get back here. Hey, I see you. Oh, you think that smoke is gonna do anything? Trust me, I smoke way too much of that good stuff. That's not gonna do anything. I'm basically invincible to it. Can you even avoid that, or do I just have... Oh, that's what it's for! Dude, I didn't even realize it, because I just hit the bell calibration so easily, I didn't even realize that's why. So it reverses your direction. That's why. I'm over here flexing, easily hitting the bell calibrations. You know, no big deal. You know, I'm over here just... Oh, boy. Wait, it doesn't cancel it? Uh-oh. I'm over here flexing, you know. Meanwhile, this dude just in front of me misses the calibration like a complete buffoon. Oh, where you think you're going? Get back here. Get back here. Why was that elbow pad so bad? Dude, guys, that's what I'm talking about. The elbow pads just do that, you know? Ooh, get over here. Perfectly timed. Oh, wait, that's a shortcut? Oh, there's a shortcut. Well, not really a shortcut. Doesn't seem like that much of a shortcut. Alright, guys, just avoid the bell. We got this. Alright. Where are the pallets? What part of Golden Cave are we even in right now? Instant lasso? Let's go! Yo, hey, boy! Oh, I'm taking this. Bye! Oh, are we gonna get first place on our second run? Oh, here we go! Oh, wait, it's not over? Wait, where did you come from? Oh, wait, what is this? I've never gotten this far. That's actually embarrassing. I've never gone this far. I've never used the micro. Oh no, guys, I don't think we're winning this anymore. What? Oh, you lucky. Oh my god, this buffoon. Hey, I'm teaming with the journalist. All coordinator flare guns will hit me now. Hey, use that flare gun. No, I got him! Ah, let's go! These nuts! Ha! Got him! Let's go! My god, did she just shoot herself? That's what it looked like. Okay, I'm watching the coordinator. Come on, Corey. You got this. You got to throw it in a 5th place. Oh my god, my man ended 6th place. My man is dead. I am so sorry, dude. Oh, she's getting eaten alive. Man, I'm sorry. You're just going to have to become one of the Dream Witch servants. Enjoy your time. Take care. Alright. We gotta do another... Oh, I forgot to like the first place fight. I love all you guys the people who I beat. I hate the guy who beat me though. It's like you're doing BM in all games. I'm being completely honest. I thought the bell was meant to be dodged. It didn't even occur to me that I have to hit the bell. It's just so second nature. Like, I was just hitting the bell. I wasn't even thinking about hitting the bell. I'm just like, I'm getting hit by the bell. How am I supposed to dodge these bells? No, I'm just hitting the calibration the whole time. I guess that's how you dodge it. You're just supposed to hit the bell. You're not actually supposed to dodge the bell of it like ringing. Although it would be better than accepting the bell hit. It's like you mentioned having Quartz S tier. When did this happen? Don't tell me you gifted it to me. I bought it on Thursday, last Thursday. You know you can also use the blast with the pallets. Yeah, but like I don't see any pallets. I don't know where the pallets are, and I know it's more efficient. Just like I don't know any pallets. All the pallets are gone. She even tried to shoot you. She was teaming with me. Oh no, here we go again. Oh my god, we got a Nike coordinator. That's crazy. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry, guys. We're gonna get the shortcut, and we're gonna get out to a good start. Believe you me, we're winning this time. How did the novelist get to the top so easily when I even elbow padded to the top? What did he do? Okay, this time I'm gonna purposely stay behind the novelist in the tunnel. If he's close to me, I'm just gonna stay behind him and see what he does. Because there's no point of staying slightly in front of him if he's just gonna cut me up. I have to see what he's doing. Watch him like purposely not take the round now, just so I don't know for like the next time when I'm not near him. Bro, have you seen Nike Quartz cake? Oh man, that's all that skin is good for. Are you kidding me? Alright, let's go. Gravekeeper. Come on, guys. No one cares about Nike. Alright, boys, let's go! Oh my god, they heard me say no one cares about Nike. Ah, that shortcut's mine. Sorry, fella. Let's go! Ooh, as usual, dominating. Ooh, as usual, dodge that tentacle like a champ. Oh no. Come on, Bell. Cancel. Cancel a Bell. What? I still got hit? I didn't know that's possible. Okay. It looks like the Foggy Blades. Oh my god, the Foggy Blades also come from the right side. I thought it's only from the left side. He took a shortcut psychic. Okay, I spawned in a bell. That's nice. He took a shortcut, huh? You say shortcut, you say? Wow. Okay, the elbow pad will be pretty good here. Okay, got a little bit lucky with the notes not being right in front of me directly. Oh my god, he's first place again. Get back over here, boy! Oh, come on, missed that bell calibration like last game. Ah, he's not a pleb. Okay, this time I'm hitting less invisible walls as well. That's nice, because I was hitting a lot of invisible walls last game. What is the location of treasure talking about? Is it like trying to tell me where I'm supposed to... Oh, does the treasure like give you a speed buff? I hope that didn't hit me. Oh, no, it didn't hit me. I think it might just be better to accept the hit at that part, because it just takes too much time. It's not even easy to dodge the tentacles there. You just have to... You have to go backwards, which is not ideal. Alright, let's see what he does. I'm watching you, boy. Wait! Oh, it's a shortcut! That's... I fell down that hole earlier. That's not fair. So that was a shortcut? Okay. Oh, I should have used the last right there. Oh my god, and there's bells here. I missed a bell. Who am I? Am I even Psyche anymore? How could I miss that? Yo, let me cancel that real quick. Oh, here we go. You're facing the wrong direction. Yeah, don't lie to me, Walt! You sussy baka. I know I'm not facing the wrong direction. Oh, no, battery! Come on. We're in first place. We can win this. Come on. Come on! Finger that screen. Let's go. What the? Why am I getting stuck? We got it. Okay, I still don't know what that other shortcut is. The one that I fell down the hole. Oh my god, he's accepting 5th place. Oh my god. Hey, look, guys. That cake ain't easy to carry around. Alright? Don't judge it for being 6th place. That cake ain't easy to carry. Alright? Those ladders, whew, that's a workout and a half. It's like a good question. What's your opinion on Schmitty? I think Schmitty's a cool guy. He's a lot more chill. He seems like a more accepting guy. He is what I aspire to be, but 'tis not to say that I want to be exactly like him. Alright guys, yeah boy. Make sure you like Stinky, by the way. I hope all my competitors like Stinky. I won't like you if you beat me, but make sure you like me. The mic is still on. I know the mic is still on. My voice is dying. I need to bring out the aloe vera juice. We gotta bring out the aloe vera. Heal my voice for a sec. Hi, Nano. Alright, guys. We got the aloe vera juice. Here it is. Aloe vera juice. If you thought drinking milk was weird, wait until you see this. No wonder she has so much cake. All those aloe vera juice doesn't sound good yet. It's now. Guys, I'm not an enemy of cups. I'm an enemy of wasting water. Think about it. Why should I be drinking out of a cup for a bottle that's no one's gonna drink? No one's gonna drink this. No one's gonna drink aloe vera. Why should I be wasting a cup for something that's no one's gonna drink? That no one's gonna drink anyway. I'm just wasting water cleaning that cup now. I'm not doing that. Do we get the same people? Oh my god, we got the journalist. Well, not journalist, novelist. Guys, we gotta. I heard someone say this once. They gotta lube up their voice. All right, so we gotta lube up the voice. Gotta make those vocal cards nice and slippery. I like it when the squishy chunks of aloe vera in juice. No, there's nothing in here. What kind of juice are you drinking? What the? Coordinator cake is back. Oh boy. Hold up. Is our mic on? Is mic on? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. All right, boys. Here we go. Let's go. Oh, you know I'm getting that shortcut. I always get it. Let's go! Third time. Let's go. Except that it hit like a champ. Let's go. You know, this is pretty good practice for the bell calibrations. If you guys struggle dodging bells and hitting the bell calibrations, this is pretty good practice. Not gonna lie. Don't. Yes! Yeah, boy! That's karma! Oh, Yode! Wow, they buffed football, so it doesn't take 5 years to not exhaust yourself. I mean, it didn't before, but like, you know what I mean, right? No! What? I'm not used to how fast I go. See, if I was moving normal survivor speed, I would have lived there, but... Dude, I'm so fast. I'm not used to this fast. Alright, come here, boy. I'm walking after you. Oh my god, I almost dodged a bell. Oh, look, we dodged a bell that time. See? I mean, I already did it in a rank match today where you dodged the bell. Dude, the message disappears so fast, I don't even know how to read that travel notes. Hey, you better not steal the travel notes from me. I need to see what they do. Oh, he didn't. Oh, that's so nice. Oh my god! Free fire gun! You should have given it to me. Wait, don't die! Let's go. I'm so sorry, man. I didn't know that would happen. Yo, thank you, though. Oh, no. Don't do this. Run! Run from the flare! Run from the flare! Oh, shoot. We got hit by it. Alright. Run the run. I'm on the run! My mama caught me! My mama caught me doing something I shouldn't. I'm on the run. That's why I'm in this cave. Get me out of here. What the hell? Why am I stuck for so long? I should probably consider the shortcut. Stole that from you. Let's go. Is that even good to use? I mean, I guess maybe just get it out of my inventory. Hey, get back. What? How am I getting hit by that? Yo, get back here. Where do you think you're going? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh. Well, aren't I glad I didn't go in front of you? Let's go. Oh, you know what? I could bounce off. Is it faster to bounce off, or is it... Oh, wait, I forgot there's a bounce pad right there. Oh, I should probably be taking the tire out. Finger that iPad. Come on. Come on. Whew. That's a workout. And let's go. Honestly, we only won because that person gave us the treasure. Use the trampoline psyche, it's faster. Oh, I keep forgetting to use that. You're right. Oh my god, he has 2 shields. Yo, who you looking at, big boy? Alright, come on, doctor. Come on, doctor. Work those forearms. You got it. Come on, come on. Come on, football through. You got it. You got it. You can be an all-star. Hey, now. You're an all-star. Get the game on. Come on, Embalmer. Embalmer, let's go. Let's go. Embalmer. Oh, no, Embalmer. Oh, my God. Embalmer. Cheerleader. Prospector. I'm sorry, but you're a toy for Dreamwitch now. And that might not be in a good way. Yikes. Yikes. Why is that loading so long? I thought it would run outside, like there was like an awkward silence. Psyche hates bouncing confirmed? Oh. Depends what kind of bouncing and what's bouncing. Dude, why is the sensitivity on the football so high? Dude, you know what? I think I've had enough for today. We got enough dubskis today. Let's go. We won. We started in last, and we've risen to the top. If that's not something motivational for you to learn from today, then I don't know what is. All heroes, well, maybe I'm not a hero to you, but all winners, they gotta start from somewhere, and sometimes it's rock bottom. Sometimes it's so bad, I will beat you, famous last words. Sometimes it's so bad, guys, sometimes it's so bad, you don't even finish the race. Like, you try so hard, you didn't even finish the first time you started. It was that bad. So what I want you guys to take away from this, if you're starting from the bottom, rock bottom, booty shorts, down low, nothing up above, Don't worry. Flat pancake, I don't know what you got. You're gonna get back up there. You're gonna make it a nice and cake-alicious. Psyche ending off when he's close to an essence. We don't need that essence. The essence needs me. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh! God damn it, bro. I hate that event. Yeah, man. Alright, let's make sure not to hit the wrong button this time. Okay, there's no option to hit the wrong button. Alright, guys. I'm Psyche, and I'm out. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna head out, guys. I'm gonna go eat something, and then probably play some Phasmophobia. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Today was a great stream. I will see you all later, guys. Take care. This has been Psyche. Peace out, guys. Pancake booty. The person spamming pancake, are you the same person? The journalist? No, novelist. Are you the novelist? Dude, my voice is dying. Take care. Thank you. You have a good day as well. You know, probably not very... probably doesn't give a good impression. Just be drinking this in front of someone. Oh, no. This person was here before. Alright, so you saw the elevator before. Alright, cool. Now that I'm comfortable around you. Alright, guys. Guys, without further ado, take care. And this has been Psyche. Peace out, guys. See you all Thursday.